Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Joe. I'm here to tell you guys about our amazing sale that we're having on all of our Achievement Hunter merch and our Achieve line merch that we've made over the years for you guys. All of our merch is going to be starting at 50% off with up to 75% off. There's no codes you have to use. There's no end date for the sale. It's just until everything's gone. And we just wanted to give that to you guys as our final goodbye to Achievement Hunter. That sale will be starting on September 30th, and it'll be ongoing until the end of time or until everything's gone. So if there's any merch that you guys have missed over the years or wanted, but you couldn't get before, now's the time to do so. And, you know, hopefully you guys can have some. And remember, Achievement Hunter, buy all of it. So thank you guys so much. Check out the sale. We'll see you guys soon.
Reset. It's being blown up.
Today is our Independence Day.
Today is the day that Off Topic dies. I mean, there's no more.
And
What do you want me to say? No, I keep living. To everyone's disappointment. Hi, welcome to the final episode. What? I haven't watched it forever. What's going on? It's the final episode. I'm Michael. We got Alfredo skipping Danny, Trevor, Gavin, Joe, and Danny, guest.
What would you rather do, get shot in the shin with a gun, or watch every episode of Off Topic
Get
back
shot
to
in the
back?
shin.
Oh, I would watch it. I'm not an idiot.
You would sit and watch it?
Or get shot? Yeah, I'd watch it. Yeah,
I would
done.
heal 5 times
I like,
over by
I
then.
like my shin.
Yeah.
Can I just have it on in the background?
No.
You gotta
Well,
watch
You
Yeah.
it.
have to like, oh
I-
God.
How are you gonna know? Are you gonna watch me with the gun?
I'll watch you.
Gun to your
How would you know?
So that's just punishment for you. You gotta watch it too.
Oh, no, I wouldn't want to, but I got shins I need using.
Yeah.
but what about your
lose all
eyeballs?
All right,
the
what
range.
about
Right.
the bingo wing?
I'm sorry?
What the hell is a bingo?
Bingo wing.
Oh.
When you get bingo and you win.
I mean, if
I'm
it's,
away from working out.
yeah, I don't have that anymore.
His bingo brick.
I mean, if it's clean through and through, that's what they say in movies.
Yeah, walk it off.
Oh, got a chuckle. It's clean. That guy is the Grim Reaper. He decides who lives and dies. The guy in any TV or movie goes, it's clean. Instantly, all tensions resolved. It's like, oh, he's fine. He just got shot 14 times. It's like, it's clean. And you go, it's pass right through. Apparently, that means nothing.
How
And they're
many-
like, well, it doesn't look good. Oh, you just killed that guy.
How many times did 50 Cent get shot? Like 6 times?
I thought it was 9
It was like
times.
11. Oh, what?
Whoa! And counting more and more. He's still getting shot to this day.
all clean.
It was all clean.
It was all clean.
I mean, I don't know.
Right, yeah.
I don't know.
He got like shot in the face, I thought.
All right, now
Was
we're
that
crazy.
all right,
No, I
that's.
I saw the movie. I saw the movie.
Clean through and through, one cheek out the other.
Don't.
Now he's got dimples.
Yeah, he's got dimples.
Well, let's just not do that.
You want to watch the show?
So I guess like.
I don't want to do either. I want to drink this shot.
So is the shot to Off Topic not clean then?
Well,
Is it a clean, wait,
not
yeah,
true.
it's not a clean through and through?
Hey, cheers. We were all here from the beginning.
Cheers.
We're all here at the end.
This is
Yeah.
my 3rd episode.
Is that 100% alcohol?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. So Danny, you were asking an interesting question.
Oh, blah, blah.
We were talking about Fireball,
Oh no.
as it has tradition with this show. Also, Fiona was going to be here, couldn't make it. Sick, so she said. I knew she was too cool for me. She did like the Ferris Bueller thing. But then I saw her running around on social media. No, but she wanted to be here. She couldn't make it. But Fireball makes me think of Fiona. And you were saying like, well, that's only like 40, or someone said that's 40%. And
Yeah.
you went, well, what's vodka, like 100?
Look, I thought.
What does that mean?
Fireball has a taste to it, like the cinnamon. I thought it was mixed with something, but vodka is just vodka. So
I mean, it's made with something,
Yeah.
like an ingredient. It's not mixed.
what is vodka made with?
What's
then? Doesn't-
whiskey, right? Vodka's-
Vodka?
is- Fireball.
Fireball's
whiskey,
whiskey, yes.
right?
Yeah.
And vodka's
What?
potato? What is it?
What's
No,
cactus?
that's
yeah, no, there is
Svedka
there.
is potato vodka.
What is cactus? Is that like tequila or something?
That's agave.
No,
Agave.
that'll save your life.
Well, what
man.
is
That's-
It is tequila.
Cactus water.
It's tequila?
Yes.
Guys, we're going to ruin our streak about knowing everything on this podcast. We sound like we don't know what we're talking
Yeah, we gotta
about.
bring
And
it
we
back.
always
to-
have known.
See, I'm asking the real questions. What's in vodka?
Dark black hair.
Why are you whispering to him?
Sorry, it's just.
The audience can hear you. We just.
Yeah.
Want to get it?
Yeah, he's
me to
pointing
get it
at
for you?
He's pointing at one really dark hair.
Just,
You have a darker hair, not a lighter hair?
Gavin has a death stare.
Did you-
I got it, but I let it go.
Oh no, you let it go. Your wish. What does that mean?
I wanted to blow it. But I wish Gavin gets another one so I can blow it out.
Would that suck if like I don't know, you get a wish if you're able to pluck one of Gavin's like beard hairs out? Would you charge for that? How much would you charge for that?
I'd say this area is up for grabs if there's anything there. That's the least.
How much you charging? Like 5 Gs?
A buck a piece?
A buck? Oh my god! Is there like a?
Well, man, I'm
pretty
saying
good.
just blowing money.
Is there?
Yeah, but you'll never stop getting
bundle?
plucked.
Yeah, you get
That's your life forever.
Life.
I don't even have to break
Fuck.
even.
You're like a test subject.
That's
like,
true, you don't
you're
gotta
like
break even.
you're like the X-Men. Like they'll tear us apart.
Look,
It's
pluck
like
me
you
once,
getting
I'm in profit. I don't know what you want from me.
I mean, you're not doing anything.
It's true. How do you report that? Do you get like a 1099 to the IRS?
You gotta
Oh, you know.
You
people
gotta set-
plucking my
and then I
beard.
take all the
hairs.
Yeah.
you gotta set the
Plucking
amount.
Here's the
receipts.
You gotta set the amount high, not
That's what
because
I'm
it's worth that much,
talking
just
about,
to,
man.
to value your own time. You'll
Easily.
just
Right.
get
Someone's
plucked
paying
forever.
$5 easily.
But I don't think it is any of my time.
Okay.
Well,
So,
I
I mean,
It's paid.
that's what you say, man.
You
I
come
don't
to
know.
me. I'll just be doing whatever
Some
I'm
people
Yeah,
just
you
line- some people just
You
like-
think people are gonna respect you? They're gonna be attacking you,
Yeah.
plucking the shit out of
You're
you.
gonna be running
Dude, you're gonna be
constantly.
walking past someone, they'd be like, "It's him," and pull out a tweezer and pluck it.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
tweezer, dude,
caught
I'm coming at him with
24/7.
two
Look,
hands.
as long
of-
as you dump $1 in the bucket on my back, I don't care. You could just keep
Bucket on
just
my
go for it.
back.
I'm coming at you with two
Just like a
palms of
backpack.
duct tape, and I'm coming for the cheeks, and I'll count them later. I'll
Okay.
owe you maybe a
All right.
little interest,
How
but
many do you think you'd get?
Probably
don't-
at least
honestly,
10.
50.
a good amount. Now,
I could go
you get more
50.
than
I think we're forgetting the other half.
That was
They're
a good
wishes,
fireball.
right?
Yeah.
Now,
they're
what's a
wishes.
$1 wish? Is it like a shitty monkey's paw? So it's even worse than that?
I don't think so. I think it's just the world would go to shit because the fact it's so cheap and accessible.
Yeah, people are wishing anything.
Inflation
Okay,
skyrockets.
business geniuses, how much shall I charge for one pluck?
$20.
20
10K.
bucks.
That's
20
a lot.
bucks.
Wow,
I'd pay 20
that's a
for a
good
wish.
wish.
10K at least.
For a wish?
It's a-
yeah.
you're
I'm
setting a
thinking like
threshold.
5
I do agree
Gs.
with
Setting
that.
a
Wait, so
threshold.
the money equals the wish?
I'm not
No,
saying that.
No.
I'm not saying
It's just
that
you
at all.
get one wish.
I'm just saying 10K will stop you from getting plugged 24/7.
Yeah, but
Also
if
for
the
the
genie's
safety of the
offering a wish
world.
for $1, then I'm gonna take it for $1. Why would I spend 10,000 for it?
because we're not offering you
Right.
for $1 is what I'm telling
We're
you.
trying
He's
to say
offering
that
it.
no,
No,
we're
he's
trying
not.
to say
We're
we need to
fixing
offer
him.
it.
My agents
For
are
way
changing
more.
the...
Yeah, we're negotiating.
decided
Hold on,
yet.
Mr. Free. I think we're gonna figure out this deal.
Can I just pause, by the way, and we'll continue in
Yes.
this plucking wish conversation. Gavin said to me, I think the last episode I was on was gum steak, by the way, and here we are talking about this 5 seconds in.
Immediate
I'm
cut
not-
to
I-
Danny. What's
What is gum steak?
Well, I don't- what's gum steak?
I talked about swallowing gum. It's fine. You can swallow gum, move on with your life. And then Gavin took that as, it's a food. You're eating gum as food. And I went, no, I'm just not inconveniencing myself to go, I have a piece of gum. What do I do with it? I eat it, and then I poop it later or whatever. And then you took it to, what? Where are the limits? Let's make a whole steak out of gum. Let's build a building of gum. Although maybe if he said that, he was there too.
How would it come out? Does gum come out looking gum?
What do you mean, how would it come out? Like everything else you
Yeah,
eat. Either it absorbs or
Well,
it
don't
comes
they say
out.
it sits in
Or it
your
comes
Because you're
stomach?
fucking idiots! That's not what
I'm not a
happened.
dietitian.
That's not what
I don't know
happened.
anything
Doesn't
about
stay
it.
You're not compacted with gum through your life.
It sits in there and it roils.
We need to stop and have an adult reflection on what we were told as children and go, I think I can eat gum and be fine.
All right,
I'm not
stop,
saying you
stop, and
should
roll.
seek it out. but-
Fake.
So how often do you spit versus swallow?
Oh, almost never spit.
You just constantly
swallow.
swallow.
I don't
Like,
also chew that gum really ever in my life, but as a kid all the time. Now it's just usually like mint gum. I don't chew like sugary gum.
Okay.
Well, you don't like bubble tape?
Hubba bubba.
No, I love it. There's just nothing to gain from it except sugar and a sore jaw. And I'll chew and chew and chew. I'll fucking
Yeah.
keep pounding them in. I got like 8 pieces going. And
You should buy that really
So
hard
that's a-
gum that builds up your jaw muscles.
I don't want to do that. I don't need to
Why?
do that.
Why do you need to
Send
build
me
up
a link,
jaw
though.
muscle?
Think about how good...
Because it's a muscle.
He's on
Oh, you want that
That's true.
defined jawline?
That's
You
true.
want that fucking
True.
model looking? Just,
You said,
Oh, is that what they do?
motherfucker, you told me I had that already.
oh,
And I'm not even chewing the,
He's
the
lying.
jaw gum. So
He's
either
lying
the
to you.
jaw gum isn't that great or you've been lying.
Did you
to me.
trim your beard?
He's been lying.
I mean, I shave from
Oh,
time to
people have been
time.
getting wishes.
Not
She
this
gave me a
one.
wife.
not this one. Gavin, would you rather shoot both your nuts, or
Stop
would
talking
you
about shooting
hold on,
yourself.
wait? Shoot both your
Why?
nuts, or would you rather have someone pluck out all of the hair over your body?
Oh,
One
pluck,
by
pluck
one.
away.
What?
But I wouldn't
Over
feel
your
most of it.
nuts getting blown off?
I mean, what? You just can't. You can't.
One-
make
Oh
babies
no,
anymore.
it's
That's all you
ending.
just-
How many...
What will I do?
If I can just crack on with my day while while you're plucking away, then just.
I don't see how you
That's
think
a
that's
rhyme.
gonna happen. That would be like if someone right now came and you had 50 people online plucking you. You think that wouldn't
how much
ruin
hair
the
do you
show
have
right
on your
now?
body?
We wouldn't be screaming.
I'm
We
like
wouldn't be
one of
like,
the hairiest
wouldn't
people I
interrupt
know.
our amazing
Exactly.
stories.
One
I'd be
by
too
one,
distracted.
Gavin.
I'd be
We
very
just loaded
distracted,
me up
dude.
head to toe with wax strips, and we just get it all over with.
I mean,
That's the way to
that
do
at
it.
least seems feasible. Now you're winning me over.
That seems with, yeah.
That's
You'd be
Yeah,
like
but that's not the option.
bleeding.
Could you imagine? That sounds like a saw trap. If you woke up and you had like a tweezer to every single hair on your body, all.
Yeah, but Gavin doesn't care.
Hello, Gavin. I want to play a game.
As long as you're putting Trevor, as long as you're putting $1 in the sack on his back.
It's a bucket.
I'm glad you brought it back.
A bucket, it's gonna fall out of a bucket.
bucket. He
It
just-
should have to be at least a sack.
He's just got a bucket tumbling around loosely on his back, strung up by his
Well, it's
hair.
got a lead with a little slit in it. You put the money in.
So does the wish scale to? Like, maybe it's a donation, and there's a window, like a blind box. So if you do like 1 to 10, it's a very low level wish, and 10 to 100, you start to get ooh, that's a pretty meaty wish, and then
How
from
am I
there on,
controlling
Is
how
that like
big
a
the wish?
blind box?
I don't know. Magic
You're the
happens.
genie.
Also, it's like, wow.
It's just magic.
Wait, do I have to listen to all the wishes?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to listen to him.
What if they say,
You're like Charles
into your
Xavier.
ear.
You're listening to everyone's thoughts.
I wish
in a big ball listening to all the plucks.
I wish Gavin had to watch every off topic.
How long would that take?
Be a
Can we
wish.
do some maths?
I can't.
Oh God. There's
I
a playlist.
could.
For
I have a
4
playlist
hours.
that'll say
Is it an
it,
hour
right?
and a
No,
half?
I'm gonna go
Is
look.
post-show included or post-show?
Post-show's not included. What
Okay.
you're about to ask is an impossible question. They could be 90 minutes, they could be 3 hours.
They could, yeah.
For 200 episodes.
Yeah.
The ones with these usually went a bit long.
They went a
Yeah.
bit long.
A bit longer.
And I'll be honest, the ones with these, there was a post-show beyond the post-show, usually. Somebody rolling around trying to send emails or
In the office.
something going on in the office. Sometimes it'd be a Minecraft video. That's the post show.
Post.
Yeah. I was a young man once. Now I'm old, but filled with wisdom. Look at these biceps.
And gum.
Bursting with wisdom.
You've
Oh,
come
I'm
a long
filled
way
with
from throwing up in the middle of Minecraft for no reason.
I haven't come that long.
No?
Not that long away. I mean, out of context, I've been throwing up for years.
That's
for
true.
much lesser reasons, usually eating food.
He just hasn't been playing.
It just sounds
Minecraft.
like you have an eating disorder.
No, I have a puking disorder. It's not about the food coming out of me. I just need that vom stream. You know, it makes me feel good, and then it was a hit with the audience, and it's like then you're puking for them. You know, now you're puking for two.
for the people.
Yeah,
Like a mama bird.
exactly. I'm feeding them.
you're
Except
feeding
they're not eating my puke, but they're eating it as content, and I'm throwing up right into your little mouth.
You should throw up on Gavin.
Num num num. Could be you, Shelby. You just happen to be sitting right behind the camera, but could be you. You're looking pretty hungry.
Yeah. That's a splash zone right there.
We do have a bartender here today. We have an open bar. Wow, you punched in. That was really dramatic. There's nothing else to say. Cameron's getting a drink now to showcase you how it's done. Thumbs up. I said.
Oh, that's his name?
I said that's Cameron.
thought his name was Liar.
Okay. one of the few people I would not believe for a second you didn't know his name
Oh, yeah.
because we've cursed it.
Yeah, I've
cursed
yelled
it
his
many
name
times.
800 times.
That comes out like the same day as this, I think, or something.
No.
The day before.
Day before?
So it's already out.
The
He's probably lying again.
The final lasso.
Yeah, Halo 5 Lasso.
Wow.
The final journey.
Which coincidentally came out
As we're told
the
by
same
liars.
day we started.
We were told it's coming out 1 year.
Even then, a chain of liars
Good day.
because
September 30th, 2022, September 30th, 2023.
Yeah.
Beginning and end of Halo
I'll
5
be honest,
Lasso.
I thought we
the
blew
worst
through
game.
the year mark already. I
No,
thought it'd been over it.
no, that tracks. We did a lot early on, and then there was a long gap.
then there was like a 4-month gap. Yeah.
Yeah, Joe kept saying, I can't go back, I can't go back.
Mm-hmm.
He kept saying, the plasma grenades, the plasma grenades.
It's traumatizing, man. The first few levels of Lasso suck.
It's the same day.
Oh, it's the same day.
He lied.
That's fine, that's fine. You can be watching this, and then when you put this on in the background, like I suggested, then watch Lasso.
We were so, it's like when you look at yourself before the pandemic and you're like, that little guy, he didn't know what was coming. Watching that Lasso is the same thing.
Yeah.
We didn't know what we were
We are
walking
confused
into.
much longer than we should be because we had hope and we believed in it.
Yeah.
It's also my first Lasso. It was not pleasant.
You were in at the deep end with that turd.
Yeah, Halo 5
Yeah.
sucks, dude.
Yeah, it
that
really
was
was
terrible. Then your
like-
fingers were attacked, like episode 1.
Oh, Trevor
didn't
was
think-
messing you up with that
Yeah.
sign.
Yeah, he
Sign
almost,
had a mind of its own.
It was very
You know?
entertaining for the rest of us.
it was not entertaining for me.
Oh, I know. That's why I said the rest of us.
Listen, I was a very effective cheerleader 3/4 of the cast.
Yeah, you were kind of around.
Yeah, I was
Bashing
Yeah.
his fingers.
Morale was high, like I said, for 3 of the 4 people.
I think that was the first day of Lasso too, that you did that. It was the first day of Lasso.
You needed the extra challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was in that tiny little room over there. What used to be the sales office is now the design cave.
Oh
And,
my God.
Yeah, God, we've been all over the place. We just put out that
Yeah,
video.
we were
where
in that little weirdo spot for a second.
Yeah.
I forgot where we had been all this last year until the golf cart video of Joe and I. We stole that golf cart with your house key, and then we drove that, your mailbox key, drove that inside, and then I was like, oh yeah, we lived in a couple of curtains over there. That was interesting.
Yeah, and then we were over there. Mm-hmm. And we were in the other place.
And then back to the curtains.
Back to the curtains.
What about you, Danny? Where were you when the day his finger was smashed?
Yeah.
Probably playing video games. No idea what was going on.
Come on.
Playing Smash
some
around the
Siege.
world.
Do you still play Siege?
Occasionally.
Occasionally, what is it? Let me ask you two.
What?
Seizures here. You get your charm and then you go, I don't care anymore. I
Yeah.
got my charm. I got mine.
Yeah.
Charm's in the game. Eat my ass.
And
Yeah.
goals achieved.
There you go.
On to my next
What do you think
question.
it would take for me to get a charm?
Talent.
Okay, but maybe what's a workaround to that?
I think more so what would be your
Think
charm?
I could like bluff my way in?
Would it just be
Well-
your face and like 2 big old
Yeah.
arm biceps?
I think
Why don't you pluck one of these and make a wish?
it could be. I want a charm that maybe it doesn't make noise, but when you look at it, you think,
Oh.
that would be
Okay.
my charm.
So you like think the sound effect?
No, it's just inside your brain. You can't get it out.
Oh.
You're just like, ah,
It's like
what's
green-
going on?
green vomit
and
spewing
Ubisoft
out.
is like, that's normal. Let the charm take you over.
Your charm will be a puddle of piss.
Piss puddle, that's Blizz. Blizz is people.
Oh, yeah, it's big.
I
on-
can't even if
big
I
on
wanted
pee-pee.
to. Piss and toes.
So was he
That's what
like,
he's
he
known
guzzles piss or something? Like, what's this
No.
guzzle?
I don't think he drinks it.
And the big toe.
Man, you're really trying to start something on the way out, huh? I'm for it. Gavin, people with the end of Achievement Hunter, we've kind of said people are moving on to other things. Well, everyone has moved on to another project at this point. And then the 4 of us, Joe, myself, Trevor, and Alfredo, in Achievement Hunter, it's like, we're in Achievement Hunter, we're starting Dog Bark. A lot of what's Gavin doing and who's that lady? But we'll start, and you've been doing what you're already doing.
Yeah.
Right? For like a while. Like, how long have you been doing Fuckface? Like 2 years?
3 years.
3 years? So that's where you are.
Yeah.
And then you've got this new thing though, Slow-Mo Guys.
It's pretty new.
How's that go?
I'm 3 months in.
Okay.
Might have some legs, I don't know.
People were asking me about Gavin content, and I answered, and I said, I can't speak for Gavin. I imagine, no matter what it is or what it's called or where it is, if I go, oh, Gavin will like this, I'll call you, and then you'll go, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how you got on this
I'll
podcast.
send YE as text.
Yeah.
And then I'll
So that's a pretty blanket statement, which is how you've operated for a while now. You're just,
say, someone want to play a game with me and film it? I'm
Uh-huh.
in. I'll be there, son. I don't know where it'll be.
Not-
What it'll be called?
let's maybe not Halo though for just a minute.
Yeah. Cool. I'm out.
What's the one we call Cursed Halo? That was fun. Last was not fun.
Halo, Cursed Halo was so good we did it twice.
We did do it twice. Totally different game.
Also, we missed like the big gun every time we came across it.
I mean, look, fuck off. What do you want from me? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna play the game a 3rd time. Get out of here. Okay.
I like that we keep having to make these little like correction videos at the end, like, oh hey, we missed this thing. Let's film for 5 minutes and look at it. We should just do it. We'll do it for social.
Okay. Well, we did Bunny Man to get that ending.
Yeah.
And that was awesome. That turned into this awesome video where you decided no grabs, and we did it. Shockingly fast. I don't know if I flat out said it. I kind of alluded to it. I did it by myself before you got there, going like, all right, when he fails me, I can do it so we can actually see this cutscene. And then you didn't fail me. Great work.
I think I did so much better this time.
You did. That's what
I
I'm
don't know
saying.
why. I don't know how. Maybe I was.
It hadn't left you yet, I think.
But yeah, you know, I'm still. I'm gonna do some Let's Plays.
Yeah.
Same place.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Let's Plays. We're gonna do the Dog Bark. Danny, you've already helped us a little bit with Dog Bark. You're like
I'm the baby son.
your baby son. Not a baby at all, but you're the son, and we've been filming some stuff. We've had you here to shoot some stuff. It's been a good time.
Yeah. It's new. It's all new for me, so
Because you mainly do like gaming over
Yeah.
improv, right?
I just game. Just stream and game, that's it.
I mean, but if you're unfamiliar with Danny, aka Fooya,
yeah. I'm changing my name.
we realized how problematic that name was. You're not gonna explain it, but
Yeah.
it's horrible, horrible.
That's
Is he
not
serious?
why.
Is he joking?
That's not why.
He's joking.
I'm a good person.
I'm a good person.
But you were my #1 henchman in Survive Block Island. Mm-hmm. Fantastic.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. How'd you forget
so
about
annoying. Oh my god.
so annoying.
that? That's great.
I was like, Fooya, listen, he's gonna murder you.
Never did.
We caught you in a lie.
Well, yeah.
Spoilers.
Dude, you hide in a hole. That was fun. And we talked about that. I mentioned this on last week on Off Topic. The final Achievement Hunter video, Burnout Paradise. I shot it with Trevor, Jeff, and Jack. And we talked a lot about Survive Block Island. Like, there's drinks. The drinks are happening. That's fine. That's what it's for. So I just said, hey, let's have drinks. And if people want to come by and drink, that's great. But it is 2 o'clock on a Monday. And the email went out on Friday. So
Starting the week off right.
So I think it's probably going to be mostly everyone in a 30-foot radius going, yeah, drinks. Which is great. But it's been great having you here, Danny.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Suckered you into staying the weekend just to be on this.
Yeah.
That was good.
That's true. I was like, I'll take some time off work. Yeah, no problem.
Well,
At
you
the
know
office.
people
You
here.
braved the storm.
Oh yeah, there was like a huge hailstorm.
Yeah, we call it rain. Dude, I was in my house yesterday going, oh my God, it's gonna rain. I started like yelling and screaming. Was so happy. The ground's gonna get wet. Maybe my house will stop like creating a sinkhole. You know what I mean? Like the earth will stop opening up because it's thirsty.
Well, it sucks because they're like, all right, no like watering, right? We're on like a
Stage
drought
3,
thing.
like water
yeah,
restriction.
stage 3
Don't do
water
shit.
restriction, and then you just see like the ground in your backyard cracking open, the earth.
What?
But then,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's too dry.
And then the
shit, bro.
grass starts detaching itself from like your patio, and then, but it rained once,
Dude,
and it was all
Texas
back to normal.
grass, crazy.
All
it's
back
like
to normal.
green after one rain.
I was like,
what
whoa,
the fuck?
resilient.
You grass you deserve more than that. You
Yeah,
can
just-
value yourself
Yeah.
more. It's like, one little drop, I'll be clean.
One.
Yeah, it's nuts. I don't really. I'm down the line on like HOAs, right? People like Jack are like, I hate them. I'm just like, usually it's if you're a maniac, right? Like, don't get me wrong. There's situations where the HOA can suck, but then there's also situations where you're like, they're on my ass, and it's like, well, your house looks like shit.
Yeah.
That's
You gotta let a jungle start forming.
You know what I mean?
Like a new biome needs to start
But, like,
happening in your yard before they start coming to your door.
so
pounding.
they'll start doing the water restrictions, like stage 1, stage 2, stage
Yeah.
3, and it gets more and more like what you're allowed to do. We're into like, if you're not drinking it, don't fucking use it. Basically where we're at. And even I'm like, I was out early one morning getting something in my car or whatever. I'm like, this motherfucker's got a sprinkler.
You got beef with
Looking
your
around,
neighbor.
I'm like, the fucking balls on this. It's just the whole.
It's evaporating
Wait, it
before
was,
it's hitting
Wait,
the ground.
we're in stage 3?
It depends where you live.
Depends where you live.
But I'm gonna go ahead and say yes.
We're in stage 3.
You're in stage 4.
I bet he's got,
are we allowed to water?
windows and
No,
everything looking.
We didn't enter stage 3 until like
a month ago.
like a month ago. And I'll be honest, I wasn't used to it. And like a week after stage 3 hit, I just wasn't thinking. So I was halfway to washing my car, and then I went, it's already being washed.
Damn.
That's not, see,
I'm gonna finish
I
the
just,
job.
I
I'm
forgot to
already
turn off my
killing them.
sprinkler.
I'll just,
I already,
Yeah.
that already-
I forgot to turn off my sprinkler.
Gotta turn them off.
What happens at stage 5?
Well, everyone's dead.
Well, the earth is open.
It's a fucking, it's a living hell.
Well, I mean, if it goes off at like 2 in the morning,
It uses,
mine go off.
it uses less water.
You know,
looking?
you know the neighborhood watch is always keeping an eye.
Dude, I'll be honest,
There's not a neighborhood
2
watch.
a.m.
There's 5 people on every block.
right?
Yeah. They're like,
I'll be honest. When
That
every
was
time
almost
someone
me.
passed by,
You
I'm
know-
like, fuck, they're gonna report me.
Yeah.
Well, look, I mean, the answer is yes. The answer is yes.
I'm holding the pressure washer's going.
You know what you need to do is every time someone drives by, you fucking put the pressure washer in your mouth. You go, whoa, I'm drinking it.
You're washing your car with a pressure washer?
humans.
a big hole through your cheek.
Water Karens. Bunch of water Karens
Yeah.
now.
It's like that scene from Zoolander, but it's water. It's just,
No, wait.
Oh yeah. The gas pump scene.
Putting soap on yourself like you're taking a bath outside.
yeah. Oh, no, I swear to
My
God.
shower's
it's
broken,
human
my shower's
stuff.
broken.
It's just human
I
stuff.
promise, I won't indecently expose myself.
What?
Nothing.
And there it is.
I wonder when the raccoons were
I had a neighborhood thing where people were like, Is there brown water, which happens every now and then, right? Usually it'll be like X, wherever your water is coming from, you know, don't drink it or like let it run for a couple of minutes or whatever. But it was close enough to me where I was seeing the alerts, but I didn't have anything wrong with my water. But there was like 3, 4 a day for a couple days. And I'm just like, yeah, I think you got brown water. You can stop fucking telling people. You know, and like everyone on the block doesn't have to go, is it brown water? Is it brown water? Is it brown water? The fucking second something happens, someone runs these apps and they're like, I heard something. What was
But
it?
it's like any
You're like,
cleaner having
what?
a giant thing
It's
that
crazy.
says bleach will kill you.
It's
Like,
crazy.
We all kind of know.
But
you
anyway,
need to
I'm
do
just
it.
like, whatever, never comes up. Then I see one that's like, hey, my house is flooded. Some like,
Damn.
I don't know, like cable company or whatever is like working in the area all week and they hit a water main and it flooded my house and this, that, whatever. And it's like in the area with all the brown water. I'm like, oh, you think that was them? I was just like, that sucks.
Oh, that sounds atrocious.
If true. Or they flooded their house and they were like, shit, I'm going to blame it on somebody else.
Insurance fraud.
Yeah.
The number of crazy, just like, they're not even crazy, they're just asinine alerts that come up on any of those like, whatever, neighborhood apps or Nextdoor or whatever. And it's usually just someone has a thought and they're like, I better just go post it on this thing instead of think about it or research it or whatever. And it's always just about their own house where it'll be the number of times someone's like, package thief. And then you look at it and it's like, they left a flyer.
I've never had a Ring doorbell
All the
before,
time, dude.
and I didn't realize there was like the neighborhood circles or whatever on Ring doorbell that you had like turn off the
There's
notifications
something like
for.
that, yeah.
At one point when I first got the Ring subscription, someone goes, I heard a helicopter last night, or like it was a helicopter flying around at 2 a.m. You think there's criminals in our neighborhood? Watch out. Someone might break into your house.
What are you talking about? I mean, that's possible.
It's possible,
To be
but
fair,
But
that
then you
was-
see the spotlight and everything like that.
That, again, where I grew up, that was the case. But
Right.
we knew
Yeah.
because we were near Rahway State Prison, and there'd be a helicopter
Oh
with a
my
spotlight,
God.
and they feel like, oh, somebody got out again. There's 2 reasons for helicopters. Either it was medical,
Yeah, medical.
Yeah.
or a prisoner escaped.
yeah.
But we knew. We didn't have to go ask anybody. Like, oh, lock your doors. Someone got out again. That's where they shot the opening scene of Ocean's 11.
Can I get up and get a drink?
Yeah, you can get up and get a drink. That's what it's there for.
I didn't know if it was rude to walk off.
No.
It'd be rude if you didn't get a
Don't drink
drink.
the alcohol.
No.
Can they get
What's my next drink gonna be?
I don't know. I didn't see if we have pineapple juice. I bet we don't.
We do not.
Then a screwdriver, 100%.
Ooh, that
100%
sounds
an orange juice.
great.
What the fuck, Cameron?
What about vodka
I
cranberry?
don't blame
No,
you.
I'm gonna blame you.
They do have a
specifically.
vodka cranberry.
Do that. It's so sweet.
How is
though.
cranberry
It's
more
so sweet.
better normal than an orange?
Explain. Go ahead.
I just feel like you'd have orange juice before you'd have cranberry juice.
Oh,
I
I
agree.
agree. Okay.
I agree.
I see. When you're saying how
bar.
is it more better or normal, you mean
Yeah.
how do they have that as a drink before orange juice?
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Because orange is like is juice 1.
It's juice one.
If you got juice, it's
agree.
orange, and then I think juice 2 is apple.
It's weird
Mm-hmm.
how high up apple juice is, whether it's 1 or 2, when you have young children, and then it just disappears because adults shouldn't be drinking apple juice.
Do you guys
I
know
just
that you
don't
can
understand.
die if you drink?
You can
a gallon
die
of apple
any
juice
second of
in,
any day.
in one go.
If you drink
what do you die of?
You
Sugar?
can die of like insulin shock or whatever drinking a gallon of apple juice at
It's
one
a
time.
lot of sugar.
I did it once, and I
Really?
I didn't realize.
But you didn't die.
I didn't realize how bad it was.
Proved it wrong.
I felt ill. Like I felt like I was gonna die.
I feel like that when I drink apple juice.
God, why did you drink
It's
that
not
much?
good.
It was a thing. It was just I lost a
Fucking
bet.
TikTok trend.
lost a
Free
bet.
Someone tried to kill you.
Huh?
No,
That's what it
well, I
was.
made the bet and I made the stakes
It used to
myself.
be called hazing.
ignorant to the fact that I could die
It was just him in his
having
room.
too much sugar.
Yeah.
Just
I
too
bet
much
you
natural
can't,
sugar.
nerd.
Well, there's 3 stuffed
Point
animals.
I mean it's way too much sugar all at once. You're gonna shock your body. Your liver's gonna freak out, and then you're gonna have the squirts, and so you're gonna be dehydrated.
I was
it's
shitting
all
a lot.
around,
He was squirting
all
a lot.
around terrible.
Apple
I
juice
was
that
squirting
squirts?
for like 3 days.
Yeah.
3
It was bad.
days?
It was
dude.
bad, bro. It cleansed me.
Well, I don't.
I didn't
think it
feel good
cleansed, dude.
afterwards, though. You know how like some people are like, "Oh, I did this. I drank a whole bottle of the magnesium citrate."
the same way
shit.
a bullet cleanses your shin of blood.
It's clean. It's clean. I did it.
It's clean.
No, I couldn't get through the whole gallon. I got like 3/4 of it. And I just.
I feel like a gallon of a lot of liquids will kill you. How much is a gallon?
About a gallon.
Yeah.
Like a gallon of beer you could
Sorry,
do, right?
measurement.
Yeah, you get tanked.
Yeah.
How many pints is that? Because it's like, because it's 4 quarts and then how many
It's like,
pints in a
come
quart?
on. Why would you do that?
Oh no!
Thank you.
You asked for
How many of these you gotta drink in
200
order?
calories.
I can't drink
45
this.
grams of
I can't drink
sugar.
this. I'll take it back.
45 grams of sugar?
Well, it's mostly water, it says.
Yeah, now
It
think
says
of a gallon.
natural.
A gallon.
50 carbs.
Gavin, I got
A
tequila
gallon
and
would be
soda
almost
water
10 of these.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
with lime.
How many ounces is a gallon?
128.
Yeah, so almost 10.
What are you drinking?
I don't know. I'm gonna go and.
I think 9 of these.
get?
I didn't get that
I
hair.
got
It's still
tequila,
there.
soda water, and lime.
Still there?
Gavin. Yeah.
Is that what
I
that's
missed
called,
it.
or is there a name for it?
Yeah, is
There's
there
probably a
name?
name.
It's just a weird shadow.
I'm gonna
You're
see what options we got.
Ranch water. I think that's a thing in Texas.
It is a thing.
Yeah.
It does-
I see it everywhere.
Ranch
It doesn't sound
water.
appealing, but it
No, it
tastes
doesn't.
pretty good.
I'm drinking ranch water.
It tastes good, but it sounds filthy.
I said that the other day, and Lindsay thought I was joking.
Ranch water?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
They're
it's
like,
the-
oh, and I'm like, it's a drink. And they're
It's
like,
the
what?
specific-
It's ranch?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
It's the specific like soda water they use.
Yeah.
It's like a
Topo
Texas.
Chico.
Yeah.
Topo Chico?
I was like, I'm not gonna say it
It
because I'll
is
butcher
their
it.
cocktail.
Yeah.
For ranch water, it's tequila, lime,
Topo.
and Topo Chico.
Well, there they are. Hang on. There's regular guy Gavin and Alfredo just standing at the
Look at those
bar.
2 guys posted up at the bar.
On that really well-lit bar.
It's quite like that.
Wow. Hey, what's up with you? We've been working on anything new? I'm just...
What's up,
for
man?
them.
How have you been?
Good. It's a sunny day out.
It's a sunny day out.
We have to add. like,
Fredo, you got the perfect light. Let me see
you
those
the guy.
horseshoes.
They're like doing the NPC.
Never. I'll
yeah.
never.
Never what?
That's what I'm talking about.
Ah!
Checking out my boys.
I'll do the same.
Got a little mule.
Oh, that's smart.
Little
I
muley.
think that's what I'll do.
How come mine wasn't smart?
Muesli.
Because you didn't pick a mule.
I got ranch
Mule,
water.
mule has 200% alcohol.
Yeah.
It'll really blast you.
Are there any cocktails that center around apple juice? I mean, you have the OJ with the
Appletini? I think it's
I think it's
screwdriver.
the baby suck suck.
Ooh, I'll take a baby suck.
I imagine it can go with vodka. Vodka goes with like
I
any
feel like,
juice.
yeah, but this is so strong. It's like a concentrate.
with
I feel like a
tequila.
dash of
Try with
well,
tequila.
that'd be
Apple and cinnamon whiskey makes a lot of cocktails.
Now that is now
Cinnamon
now
whiskey.
you
That sounds like Fireball.
I'll take a dash of this
Yeah,
and
I was
a
about
lot
to say
of.
apple juice and Fireball goes really well together.
Try
It's like
it.
an apple
go.
pie.
I'll give that a go.
Why don't you
I'll
just
do
drink
it
half of it and then fill the rest of it
micro-sized.
with
Yeah,
Fireball?
Micro?
Why don't you
No,
drink
do it mega
3/4 of
Wait,
it
which
and fill the
one's-
rest
is
with
this
Fireball?
one's yours?
Everyone share
Let me see
your little
lips.
cups.
I'll check the print.
There's Fireball and rum chata.
This was an excuse to just drink on the last
Yeah.
one.
I'm looking for an excuse to drink any day.
I love that it's the
You're in your
middle of
20s.
the
What's
middle
up?
of a Monday.
I kept saying it's Friday, Monday. But that's just something I've said. It
Friday,
hasn't
Monday.
been enforced.
In the last Lassa recording, I think the last one that came out, we talked about Gooch Hole,
Right.
but we never played proper Gooch Hole.
Yes, we did. What are you talking about? We just didn't.
I thought you guys,
did
filmed it and
Hit
everything.
me in the head.
Yeah, but we didn't film it proper.
Gooch
What's
Hole
proper?
is the game.
Do we have enough to put out Gooch Hole the video?
No.
No, probably
We filmed
Gooch
it
Hole the clip.
proper, just not enough.
Do we need to pad it out?
You
We
want
can do it here.
a gooch hole after this?
Yeah.
Not gonna-
Gooch hole.
Why don't
Yeah.
you Gooch? What?
Would you-
Because
know
it's
about
not
Gooch
the right environment,
We're
Joe.
drinking. We're filming.
Well, one, it's not the right environment.
Oh.
And two, he's trying to
But
make a
you put-
video out of it.
But you
We're gonna
lie on your
upload
back
the
and you
video,
drag
but
the
put it here.
board up and you push your
you.
Gooch.
Show you?
I thought it was like a Steam game. I'm like, what is
It
that?
can be. It can be. If our video is popular enough,
Yeah.
I could see adaptations coming out.
It's
But two?
Well, there was a mule floating free, and
was.
I,
How
and
was
I,
that
so I adopted it. Well, I don't know. So I
Making
adopted it.
themselves now. AI.
I adopted it at the bar, and then this one, I got a straw for it, so it really looks like the kids drink, and it's the apple juice with the Fireball.
Even a kid can drink it.
Even a
blast
kid can
that
drink it,
camera you
as long as the
want.
kid
I'm
is
just saying, there's
21.
enough real estate for Gooch Hole right here.
Gooch hole?
That's what I'm saying.
It's the
Oh,
puppet crew.
yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
the puppet crew. We ain't talking about Pinocchio. Whoa. We did it.
Wow, this is so cool.
Oh, okay.
I want
Hello.
bought.
I heard these guys have been
This
busy.
one's bought.
Yeah.
These puppets.
Yeah.
Gum
Gum gum.
Oh, come.
and Kybor.
This looks great.
Apple juice.
It's by
Dude, this rules.
These are the
Oh, don't
puppets.
wreck them though.
We're still shooting.
Right.
We have
Gavin.
like 5 more hours.
Care to explain why you're missing hair on your leg?
Yeah, loosen up.
You don't know shit. little
Loosen your
wizard.
strings, Chris. Loosen your goddamn strings.
We're currently in production for Stinky Dragon Adventures, which is our full-length puppet show with these characters from Stinky Dragon, the
We're not
podcast that we
puppets.
make.
I feel like you guys have
I'm
been
a real boy.
going all out.
This is crazy.
It's very much all out.
Like several weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a
It's
real boy.
end of August
great.
till end of October is what we're filming. So
I
comes
see,
out in November.
I see little snippets on Blaine's Instagram every day.
I'm posting a little bit.
Trevor, is that apple juice?
The angel on my shoulder.
I peek through the window sometimes when I'm doing pull-ups.
You want to have a go?
They block your vision sometimes.
That's just where it is.
There's
man.
this perfect window between you guys' office and our puppet room, and sometimes like I can see them looking through us and vice versa.
Oh yeah.
The other day we had to block out the light from you guys' room, so I put up a
saw.
shitty barricade.
I saw every day I come in when the lights are off, it turns on.
This is great.
That door's usually open, and as soon as it turns on, I can see you guys already in there, and I go, I wonder if this light fucks up there.
I'm getting puppet.
Yeah.
And then I came in one day and it was all just shit.
I do a massage.
Hey, babe.
There's a lot going on. Bring these on.
Voice gum while I do the
Looks like
massage.
he's having fun. Trevor, you've done this before.
Massage.
Hold on, I
Massage,
think
Gavin.
I know.
you can hear Gum. Hold on, go.
Do you want a massage?
Cheers, pal.
You got something in your ear.
You want a sip?
Oh, thank you.
Trevor, don't freak out. Something's on your shoulder. I just spooked it.
We got plenty of apple juice if you guys want apple
Oh
juice.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Chris, did you get a drink?
There was a line.
No. Cut the line. You're fine. You're fine.
Whoa.
Go ahead.
Hang on. First team.
Show
First
said
team.
line.
Not like that.
Chris, why don't you finish the drinks that are on the table here?
That's okay.
No, it'll be a fun bit.
There's
It'll
some
be funny.
tequila on
It'll be
this line
so
if you
fun.
want it. I already bit into it if you want it, Chris.
It'll be fine.
That'd be so funny.
Who's directing today, Chris? Because it's about to get
Both
insane.
of us. Yeah, no. Chris has been working really hard. We just passed week 4, halfway point.
Oh, wow.
He needs to celebrate, Chris.
All right, well here you go. Here's my apple juice and fireball. Let us know how it is.
Have you started drinking that yet?
I have not.
Go for it.
It is
You got
clean.
You even got
Chris
little
is the
straws.
Just a little
person for
sipple,
this.
dude.
There you go.
It's clean.
Yeah,
Just the
it's all clean.
sipple of the tipple.
Wow.
Has a puppet ever burnt to death?
Does it work?
That's
Puppet ever burned?
So it's strong.
We can make that happen.
Because I feel like
Fire episode.
with real fire.
Like a real fire? Oh.
Because I feel like watching a puppet that
Yeah,
has become so iconic just
ruin the illusion.
physically burn in front of the camera would be so sad.
Okay, great.
Okay, great.
Chris, you're halfway there.
I
You're
love that
almost there.
just genuine.
A little bit more, Chris.
So Chris,
Drink all
what's
of
your,
it, Chris.
Do we want him to be?
Blaine does
It's
for
fine.
some
It's
reason.
fine. He'll be fine.
this is
Up a little.
this is gonna be at Blaine's own bane. But Chris, what you're drinking there is a little. I mean, we were just wondering if there was a cocktail that had apple juice in it, and then Cameron said something about cinnamon whiskey, and so we went, asked the bartender to whip it together, and there you have it. So how is it?
It tastes like a spicy.
What happened to your
Christmas.
voice?
Spicy Christmas happened.
Spicy Christmas is in his throat.
Spicy.
What would you rate that out of 10? And you can be honest, because no one's
Just like Mom
bought
used to
in.
make.
6.
Okay.
6 is pretty good
Yeah.
for apple juice.
For apple, well, you hate.
Fireball would be good.
It was good.
Yeah.
You got a microphone?
You want another one, Chris?
No, I just.
You look a little empty there.
We're not. None of this. This is video only anyway. We're not using the audio, so it's fine.
Oh,
We're not using the audio.
Speaking to
Yeah.
me.
This is
Speaking
audio
for
is great.
Stool.
Yeah.
Did I
Loved
pick
it,
my
my
stool?
life.
I broke the
So
stool.
last episode.
This is to
Yeah,
really
break it all
remind
down.
them that
These
they're not going
glutes
to
have been
miss
going
anything.
away.
I'll just say what you're saying.
You know what I mean? When they watch this and go, God, I fucking hate this.
Just go out on a loud piece of shit.
I'm gonna pull something off.
Michael, if this is the last episode, there's nothing stopping you guys from breaking the set, right?
Effort, Blaine. That's what. Effort and the fact that it's immediately going to be used for something else. I'm sure.
I thought one of them had.
Well, one of them used
Some of
to,
us break, I
and they haven't had it since
Oh,
the
yeah.
pandemic. Good Lord.
Rip it off, Barbara. Rip it off.
Oh! You can take that home.
Anarchy.
Now it looks like a
Yeah.
coffin. Now it's like a
It's still
coffin.
here.
Yeah.
It does.
Show
We
it
could
off.
use that for puppets.
You could have done that
Do
for
it
the
again.
old logo.
Do it again for all the
for everything, really.
Oh,
They've
no.
rearranged it all.
Why is this still here, she says?
Tattoo achievement hunter.
Oh, that's what did it.
Oh my God!
All while holding
That was the whole mechanism.
4 puppets.
We'll do our own show.
Here.
What a very specific, like,
Oh, Barbara, God!
Barbara's very specific chaos.
I just want to apologize to Trevor because sounds.
Chris, you had the drink.
Why are you
Right?
apologizing to
Do
me?
you see that?
Look at her go.
Barbara's like,
Look at
Chris
her
has been
shine.
drinking.
No, I'm gonna wreck
I'm just saying, there's a lot of grip strength there.
Oh, yeah. I'm all calloused up.
Oh, stop you out of it, Gavin. I got you.
Oh, just ripped them up.
Well, thanks for coming by and breaking the set.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thanks. Hey,
Have fun.
Thank you.
I love the idea on the day we introduced the set, knowing in advance that Barbara would be the one to annihilate it.
these guys weren't even here yet.
Completely snapped it.
Okay. It was Hunger Games, Trevor.
Yeah, and
it was
I'm
Hunger Games.
hungry.
You know what's gonna happen to you later?
Yeah.
One last round.
Oh, I'm actually
I'm gonna get
drinking
a
that.
I'm gonna get a drink now.
So who wants to play Gooch?
I'll play
Gooch.
I'll play Gucho.
I will sit out.
You can
you wanna
be the
rep?
judge.
I'll rep.
You be the rep.
Gucho.
That's a good Gooch shot.
Good Gooch. We're gonna do it after this?
Yeah.
We're not gonna do it before this.
I don't know. It could have been during.
Obvious.
No.
Oh, you wait. Why don't you just do it right now?
That's what I'm saying. You line up right
Jared.
Yeah.
Jared.
It's like that old
always
internet video where they're playing basketball, but then somebody comes by in like a costume or something, and they're like, "Did you see the man in the clown outfit?"
Oh, yeah.
Jared just walks by while a normal episode of Off Topic's happening. Everyone's like, "Did you see Jared?" Like, I had no idea.
It's like a bunch of
scripted.
people passing around basketballs. And then there's like, did you see the dancing bear? And then it's like, it slows it down. You just see a bear come from the side, just going like this, and he's like going between everyone, and you just don't see it because you're distracted by everyone with their basketball.
The first time I saw that, I missed the bear.
I miss the bear, big time.
Oh, I can't do that. Why? My gullet doesn't do
Teach
it.
him how.
Do what?
You do it
Oh,
with
it's
him.
a shotgun.
Shotgun?
I always, every time we're
Last
in a
time
social
you
setting.
shotgun, it was on the beach and you cut your finger.
Yeah, but I drank that one.
It's true, you did drink that
There's a little bit of blood mixing.
He was like, I cut myself. I was like, damn.
Talking
about drinking on the beach?
The beach
Yeah.
always takes blood.
It does. It takes
The
a lot.
beach.
Sometimes it gets ahead with
I'm
pre-order.
going back to that beach soon.
Dang.
At first, I was like, it's being cold in October. Oh, wait, it's Texas. No, it won't.
Right.
It'll probably be the same temperature as when we went in June.
Yeah.
The beach has been
That-
High
expecting.
90s.
Maybe the water would just be
That
a bit
rule-
colder, but the air would be hot, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
Yeah. It's nice, though.
mean, as long
You
as-
want the water nice and cool because you're like, fuck, it's so hot. Oh,
Yeah. That was awesome. I have great pictures because Trevor was kind enough when Jack and I were like sitting on the beach just chilling. Trevor took a bunch of photos. He's like, I took these for you. I'm like, oh, that fucking rules.
They were great
Yeah.
couple photos, and I was like, I don't want them to miss this moment.
Trevor was like, I'll give you some from my collection.
Right.
I've been taking pictures of you all weekend. I'll give you some. Look,
I creeped up.
I'll
and
give
I
you the
started
ones
taking
that
photos.
Yeah.
And Michael saw me, and I went,
Yeah.
"Hey, here you go.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
These are
Yeah. Trevor was
I
like,
was sending them.
I have my selects and then I send the extras that I
Yeah,
don't
you
want.
get all the dregs. So if you want to see the good ones, come on over.
Yeah, how come every picture you send me is blurry? Oh, I don't know. It wasn't worth printing out.
He's like behind a bush taking the
All right, the single bush on the beach.
What's funny was
brought a bush.
the one I liked.
Yeah, I know.
most,
That's why I was suspicious.
It's just Jack and I looking up. It's just a shot from our backs, and Jack and I are just sitting down, like close to the waves, and just looking out. And if you zoom in, you just see Lindsay just going, woo!
Yeah,
on
dude,
the
Lindsay
board,
was
like
killing
in
it
the
on
background. I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah. What it was I was actually admiring the topographical map of your back as your rippling muscles were bulging on
That
the
is
beach.
well,
That was in the early
progress.
phases.
That's my progress pics.
That was
That was
early
June.
phases. That was June. Well, early phases for me. Then I went on a small hiatus because the beach took its toll on me.
took
Yeah,
its
tried to
toll.
get me too.
It
Yeah.
took its blood.
Took
Yeah,
its
well,
toll.
it came for you early.
Yeah.
Kind of like a few weeks before.
And then it came again though when I smashed. my
Right,
finger.
because you had the eyeball thing.
Oh, I had the
And
eyeball
then
thing,
you had that thing.
and then I smashed. I broke my hand or something.
You guys should.
There's like a bump on his.
But it's on the outside, so it's
That's-
fine. I'm sure it'll be
that's
fine.
not-
But it's just,
No,
it's
I don't
it's
like
like
that.
a
It only hurts if I do
like-
this.
Just
I'm
out.
not doing it.
So I broke my finger. You've done that on the RT
Lindsay
podcast.
hairline fracture.
Lindsay
Not a
hairline
break.
fracture.
Smashed it.
The end of which
He cut his
which
finger.
Middle ring.
Middle of the ring.
So Joe cut his finger. Jack-
Cameron got a hairline fracture in his finger.
Yeah, but that Cameron's fine because
Stop going to this beach.
Jackie
It's
had
like, it's
the.
like old, but it's called fingers.
Jackie had the splinter.
Oh yeah.
So everyone but
Wait,
me.
that was on like the fingers of the feet.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
also
yeah.
you
That's
know, we
bringing
kept
the
telling
feet.
her wear shoes.
Right.
It was an old kid.
Yeah.
That wasn't
There's
really
an
a
old
shock.
kid just like, So did everyone get got? No, except for Barb and I, yes.
Don't put that in
Well,
the air.
she got. I mean,
Don't put that in the
Are you
air.
gonna shotgun it?
No.
Do it.
Whoa, you got a claw?
Don't.
I got the Cape Cod. That's what they're called, by the way. Cape Cod.
Cape Cod.
What's
Vodka
in
and
a-
cranberry juice.
Okay.
Or maybe it's crayon apple. I don't know.
Crayon gets around.
Crayon gets around.
Crayon. I like crayon palm. I like a crayon app.
Oh.
Do you guys
Like
have?
this crew rolling up
Do you guys have videos what we made on Achievement Hunter that you often go back to and
No.
watch?
Yeah, I'll show
Never.
you
You
one
have
right
nothing?
now.
Nothing.
Here's
Because
one.
I watched the clip of me throwing a moonball into Alfredo's penis. I watch that at least once every 3 months.
Nah, not really.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
That's probably the one I've seen the most.
That was one of the best things I've done.
No one have
completely
keys.
by
Okay, I was gonna say.
Here's
I
what I'm gonna watch a lot.
think any time of watch old Achievement Hunter clip is filled with like something I have to do with my family. Like any amount of space is diverted to like.
Joe's gonna cut himself.
I could watch
gonna
this,
cut
but he's gonna
myself.
blast you, is what he's gonna do.
Yeah,
I
that's
could watch this clip, or I could like check that my kid did their homework. I've exited the phase of my life to go look up old clips. Now, if somebody sends me one, I'm like, I remember that. A lot of GIFs. I can't avoid GIFs.
Gifts are
forever.
good. Gifts
A
are
GIF
good.
is like a
My
little
final
video.
off-topic drink.
What are you doing? What?
My final off-topic drink.
Okay,
No,
you're
if
gonna
you do this,
cut
you have
yourself.
to explain your
I already-
idea behind the seltzer first.
All right, let him explain.
Why do you
Look at the whole
shotgun
crew behind
seltzers?
me. Cameron,
Because they're low in
Sarah.
calories.
Wait, Cameron, what was the situation?
What do you mean?
But
Beers
a few
are
months
higher in
ago
calories.
where
Yeah.
was it he or you that was like, you can't shotgun a seltzer?
I was like,
I mean, it's
I
not-
would
you
shotgun
shouldn't.
Seltzers because it's not enjoyable.
You're gonna burp and throw up.
Compared to a beer.
I can't get my finger.
I can't get my finger underneath the
Holy shit, that was fast.
That was
Fast. That was
Apparently,
fast.
according to Joe, it's easier to shotgun a seltzer than it is to shotgun
Yes,
a
there's
beer.
less foam.
Yeah, beers are the worst.
it's less foam, but I feel like the
But
carbonation would hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You just get over it.
100%.
You do it.
You like it. I spicy.
Oops. I couldn't open the
That was
tab and then it
impressive.
opened.
Who's getting aggressive?
Joe, I missed it. Can you do it
Ash, you getting
again?
aggressive?
I was looking over there.
The gold straw.
I'm a lightweight now. I can't drink.
Same.
Got one.
Anyway,
Cheers. Bye.
So, is everyone gonna start plucking Gavin's beard
No,
hair for
that's why
Wish?
they're lining up. You're about to get plucked,
We
bro.
never settled on the price.
Look around you. You're
You said
fucked.
one pluck is one wish, and you
Joe-
said it was gonna be $1, so.
Joe said that he actually didn't get the one he was trying to get.
I didn't. You want me to get it?
Yeah. All right.
let's get a close up.
Now that he's shotgun,
Let's get on in there.
Right.
Oh, I got two.
You got the one you wanted, though?
I got a
see
light
it.
one and a.
Did you get the one you wanted?
Yeah, I got one I wanted.
you
I got
gotta
one I
blow
didn't
it, make
want.
a
What's your
wish.
wish?
Oh, I wish.
Don't
I
say
wish
it out loud.
upon a star.
It's not a star.
Gavin's a YouTube star.
Wow.
Wow, great. Sharon, did you see what Barbara
My
did?
wish came true.
I like that.
She might just like ripped all the shit off the set for no reason.
She just broke the shit out of it.
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
Chris started drinking and then Barbara took it out on the set.
Well, and also they
great.
unscrew so easily.
I know, and she broke him. That was
kept going.
that was an act of aggression.
I was like,
The whole wall was like, whoa.
Oh yeah.
They unscrew.
No, that wouldn't have been
I
as
was like,
punk
here,
rock.
let me break it.
Yeah. Take that. Down with the man.
There's a glass of it that says, I bet you can't. What, break it?
Smash
Drink
it.
the whole thing,
It
Joe.
should trigger it.
Drink the whole thing, Joe.
Are those
That's why it's a big old
button
cup.
lights, like push lights? Or
is
do they need a remote?
I had to make sense.
Hey. How long have those been there but not on?
We're not breaking stuff.
Since the beginning, Michael Lindblad.
Good. Not for you.
I'm sorry.
Guys, stop hitting each other. This is crazy. Now we're turning the lights on the set.
I can't believe these still work.
Now we're turning the fucking lights on. Trevor, you tall freak, push the button.
There's a button? It's dead. That one's dead.
Nah, you can't. If we were 6'2", we could have hit that button.
No, don't take it off.
This is a 6'2" person's job. But look. These ones were left on because
Guys,
no
we're
one
only
was 6'2" and no one turned them off.
No one's
That's
calling us.
crazy.
Excuse me. I'm climbing back up.
I'm doing something.
All right.
Oh, wow, they're
I think
Is this one off
magnetic?
topic?
What are you eating?
Yeah.
What the fuck does Shelby have? Hang on.
Wait,
what is Shelby eating? She's eating a whole.
She looked hungry.
She's eating a whole tray of food. What the hell is that?
Is that from?
It's shawarma.
Is that
Yeah,
from
but it's
Halal Bros?
huge.
Get that.
It's from Halal Bros.
You're the only one on set with food, and it's huge. And you're just quietly eating an entire lunch that I don't think you're gonna finish. That's huge.
Yeah, I believe.
Also, for anyone out there that needs the sign, Shelby's shirt is the sign. Dump him.
Thank
Dump
you.
him.
George.
Dump him.
Oh, but
That's your sign.
don't write what Shelby wrote on the door.
Unless you're Taylor Swift, then you date that man, the footballer. All right? I know. He plays for the Chiefs. He's the tight end. And he went to one of her concerts, and they pass around bracelets during the New Eras tour, and he had one with his phone number, and he didn't know that she didn't meet people, just meet people at the concert, so he didn't get to meet Taylor Swift, and then eventually he kept talking about how I didn't get to meet her. Then she came to his football game, and they were seen together after the game.
She met his mom.
And she was like, I'm gonna fucking drag your ass in a song.
Yeah. You're my next single.
I'm gonna get you.
Or a whole album dedicated to it.
Yeah.
I've been microdosing the Taylor Swift lore
Nice.
on TikTok.
yeah.
Sometimes
Never mind.
they'll trickle along, and honestly, she is an impressive lyricist and musician. And I like people that are talented with creating music, so I like to indulge
How
in their.
bold of you.
Well, I like to listen.
I like talent.
No, what I'm saying is I like to listen to their creative process when they talk about how they came up with a song
Yeah.
or why they use a certain instrument or whatever. But it's deep. That shit runs deep. There's a
Yeah.
lot of
Sound like a
Taylor
real
Swift lore.
Swiftie.
You know what?
dude.
I'm dipping my toes.
Yeah.
I might be a Swiftie.
Trevor's trying to get the
She
word
writes
out.
from the
My
heart.
Yeah, I don't know. There's this up-and-coming artist,
Yeah.
T Swift.
My two favorite
Subscribe.
TikToks that I've seen is how she's doing all these performances in huge football stadiums.
Why are you holding that?
Is
that for Tim?
Oh boy.
No, I want it.
No,
I want
no.
I snort.
it. Tim Geddes, I'm coming for you. You'll never get Alfredo back. You'll never get him back. He's mine. He's mine now. I don't care what you want.
Michael started a whole new department to keep him.
He'll never go back.
But there's a TikTok that there are people that are way up in the bleachers,
In the taco sphere? Oh.
way up there, way up there, and they're
Eat some TikTok.
they're like, I can believe this many people want to see Taylor Swift. I can't believe this many people want to see football. and then the other one was just people justifying having tickets all the way up in the nosebleeds. And then these two girls were like, look, we just want to give her space, okay? We don't want to be all up in her grill.
If there was no one else here, we'd still be up.
Yeah.
There was I saw it this morning, because again, I microdose a little bit of Swift.
Stop microdosing.
Go all the way in.
It's
Take a full
Swiftie.
dose.
Just chug it, dude.
A lot of people were filming this this popcorn box that rolled out of this room at the Chiefs Stadium, and they were like, I think she's in there. That's how she escaped.
That's awesome.
And I'm like, nah, there's no person tumbling around in this
I've been there.
box.
In a lot of concerts, they roll a giant box, and that's where the artists are they're inside.
It's a janitor box.
Mike's
wild.
right there.
I want
put
to
the
be a
mic
little
up to the
slot.
food as you're
Yeah,
eating
it's
it.
a little box.
Yeah.
That rules.
I just realized this.
Hang on. Sarah's forcing
Really?
Shelby to talk.
This is my first and last
Muttering
drink.
things under her breath.
Oh, was it Swiftie? Was it
I'm a
Swiftie
really big Swiftie.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but maybe
Yeah.
she's just talking out loud. You don't have to force the microphone on her, Sarah. You're like Blaine when he made Chris for it.
No, I'm all about it. The New Eras tour movie sold out, so I didn't get to get tickets.
Oh, I have an extra seat because Gabe can't go. Alfredo, do you want to see it with me, Sarah, and my girlfriend?
I'm down.
Okay, sweet.
I want to make sure this plan is followed through on.
And you tell me about it, because that's how I microdose the movie.
That's
so
true.
we just
Yeah.
took a
I give bits and
photo
pieces.
To
Yeah.
Gavin then, to ensure that this actually happens.
He only knows the hits. He doesn't know the deep album content.
You're not a true Swiftie.
I'm not a true Swiftie.
Off
surface
with his
level.
head.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I was just admiring the performance.
Oh, yeah?
You gave it
That
your
was
all.
the second musical performance.
about you, but I feel it 22. Everything I feel bad.
Okay. Well,
I don't know the words of the song.
It's like,
Boo!
You weren't vibing. You
Boo! Yeah, and then you said you know the words of the song. You get the boost. You got 2 thumbs down from Michael Lindblad, by the way. Just so you know. Yup, you sure did. You sure did.
I mean, I don't see other people in the room singing it better than Joe.
Yeah.
that's
they're
true.
So far, he's the best.
Well,
No, because they're not.
Sarah, please let her live her
We
life.
can't- we can't
Let her
sing
write whatever
on-
she wants outside
Oh.
the door.
Thanks.
A mule.
Is this how often?
No, it didn't rise.
Wait, what's outside the door?
Someone
When
wrote
did you guys stop doing?
a bad word on
Somebody
the door,
wrote slut on the whiteboard outside the post-team room.
and I drew a face going like this.
It was like.
And then I said, Jaren. I told Jaren because Jaren's
The boss.
gone. I'll tell you where Jaren is. Jaren's gone
never
drinking, which let me just say,
text.
I've got a new pattern going on with Jaren. Let's see. Let me see the last time he texted me.
Oh, is this still Jared text?
You know, I got a couple. Hang on, I got two. Oh, this was like a little over a week ago. Michael, I'm on 6th. This is drunk me. That was at 2:06.
I got
And
like a
then-
different personality.
Yeah,
This
and
is
then
drunk me.
I was sleeping. Slept through it. We talked about it, good times or whatever. And then yesterday, so as in Saturday night, Sunday morning, I'm drink again. But not on 6th. Welcome to the new thing I'll do when I drink. And I at least caught it this time an hour later, and I said, to new beginnings. And then he tweeted me that Leo gif. He goes like that.
Yeah, it's been a pretty wild last couple weekends. for me.
Yeah. You know what? I'm glad I could be the person you text at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, well, the origin
You made
of
the
that,
right
which I
choice.
briefly talked about, where it was my friends that I've had for like 20 years. It was one of their birthdays, so they came back.
The ones you can't get rid of.
The ones I can't get rid of. They came down, and so we were just like, oh, let's go to 6.
Understand.
We'll drink a bunch, and then just see where the night ends up. You know, we all like grew up watching Achievement Hunter and stuff. One of them was a huge Michael fan, and he just drunkenly on 6 was like, dude, can you call Michael Jones? It'd be real cool. And I was like,
His voice was cracking. He's 30 years old.
Yeah, he's 30, 32. So he was just like, man, it's so cool you know Michael. Just doing that stuff. And then drunk me was like, I'm not going to call him, but I'll put out feelers.
That's a Sharon goes, that would be wrong. I'm his boss. I'll text him.
Yeah. And the feeler was just going, hey, I'm drunk.
Oh, man. You know I was sleeping because I would have called you back. I would have FaceTimed you.
Yeah.
FaceTime's good. It's a good reply nowadays.
Yeah, absolutely. The same thing happened last Saturday
night, yeah. There was a boat involved, but you weren't on the boat.
No, Ashley was on the boat.
You were on the boat?
What's going on?
Yeah.
What?
So yeah, one of our friends has done like these like I guess talent shows you can call them, but like this time he was like, oh, I'm gonna do it on a boat, and so it was like a party bus from place to boat.
Was the bus the boat? Did he just drive into the water and
That
move
would
the
be
boat?
cool, but
Like
it
a
was
little
not.
duck bus?
Yeah, the duck bus. Yeah, it was that, and then it was like party bus back to house. I was at a concert.
Dude, that's a
so I
party
didn't
that
go.
just won't quit. When
Oh,
you
yeah,
go
yeah.
to the point of having a boat party and then you get off the boat and the party's still going,
Yes.
that's impressive.
Yeah. And so like I was at a concert and then was texting Ashley like to like see what was going on afterwards. And yeah, so they showed up off boat and then it just turned into or off bus and then just turned into a party. And then I texted you. Like
So have
3
you
hours
have you
later.
not spoken to this guy yet?
What?
His friend? No. He's asking if I've spoken to your friend.
Oh, my friend? No.
Yeah, I feel like it's got to happen naturally, right?
Like right
he's
now
got
on
to
the
text me.
Do you want me to call him?
Right now?
FaceTime
him.
I mean, you can.
Wait, that'd be fun. Do it.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me see.
Wait,
It's going to be a lot easier than at 3 in the morning. I was just waiting for it to happen,
Ah.
you know?
It's better.
Sometimes you gotta make stuff happen.
That's fine. He can do whatever the hell he wants. Not going on a boat, but hanging out with boat people.
Why
How
don't
did
we
you
move
get on the
this
boat?
to a boat?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Was he not invited, or he just didn't go to the boat?
The big
go.
lake,
I
Lake
didn't
Travis.
go.
He was invited.
So who
Lake
doesn't go to the
Travis.
boat, but then says, "What are you doing after?"
That's where Meg's from.
Who does that? You know what I mean? I don't want to go to the party, but is anybody going to stand around afterwards? Because I'll come to that.
You might be working.
Oh, that's Sean.
It's Sean.
It is 3 o'clock on a Monday.
He might be working. He might not be shit-faced drunk like everyone else. Wow.
I don't know.
He's missing the opportunity.
Yeah,
of life.
I wish you could leave us a message.
Oh, Sean. Hello.
Whoa, watch your language. You could watch out. Hey, what's up? Hey, Sean, it's Michael. Jaren got me at 3 in the afternoon instead of 3 a.m.
it's kind of 3 a.m. and a few days fucking late.
Damn! Is that a slight at me or Jaren? Because I'll freak the fuck out right now.
What is that?
Yours? Drunk bastard?
Damn, he's coming in
I
hot.
just wanted to say hi.
Yeah, this
How
is.
did you call my Google Home?
This is. Oh, you called his Google home? Jared, are you sure you've been friends 20 years? Because he's oddly aggressive.
Are you
with
calling me right now?
He sounds upset you're calling him.
Karen's like, I'm drunk.
Is he like letting over his toaster right now?
We're on your Google Home?
You didn't know. He kept saying, I'm gonna call his house. I'm gonna call his Google Home. Watch this.
Yeah.
I believe it. I was sitting there working. I had one headphone in, and then my Google Home starts ringing. And I was like, "What the hell?" And they're like, "Call from Karen Martinez." I was like, "What the shit?"
Oh, dude, he doxed you. You said
Looked
your
at my
last name.
phone. Nothing was popping. And what?
No, you're good. Good. People are just coming for Jaren now.
All
It's
right.
fine.
All right, Sean, we'll talk to you later.
All right.
Now that we've interrupted your day, goodbye. Time to.
Bye.
I'm gonna hang up, so you gotta hang up.
Leave him on forever.
Hey, Google, hang up.
He has to listen to this podcast.
I just video called his phone number, and I guess it went to his home,
Yeah.
which probably means he couldn't have seen us.
No, I'm glad you kept showing me, but I don't think there was a screen.
No, I think-
Yeah, you could. Some of them have screens. Some of them have
If he has the home, Google
I mean,
Home.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying
yeah,
it
yeah.
didn't sound like he did.
Does that mean he gave you like a burner number? Like what?
Oh, it's just I went to this text message and hit phone, video call, and I don't know.
He gave you.
Damn, 20 years he's known
Do you know who he really is?
20
Does he
years.
work for a secret organization?
Now I'm
He's-
questioning it. I don't even know anymore.
Karen's questioning reality.
Yeah, but that's him. He's a big fan.
It sounds like his fanship was kind of overrode by his contempt for you.
That's how we are.
Meanwhile, he's like, what
we
the
talk
hell
mad,
just happened?
Mad shit to each other. We're still best friends.
That's the best type of friendship.
Oh.
What does he do? What were you interrupting?
Yeah, I'm good.
This
he's
guy
an
gets
HR
classed over
guy.
nothing.
I know.
HR.
That's all he does. Yeah.
No.
Working at home, doing HR.
What if he was in the middle
That
of a
potty
meeting with
mouth.
someone? Do you think there was someone in his office and he's like, quiet, I have to take this. It's Jim.
Yeah, it's Jaren from Rooster Teeth.
Whoa,
calling.
from Dog
From
Bark.
Dog Bark.
Wow.
Do you think his first response to getting like an HR issue is like, how did you get this number? Like he just like straight.
Every day he goes, why the fuck are you calling my Google Home? So Jaren, you're the channel manager of Dog Bark, which means you're our father.
I am. I'm your little dad.
That's
The dog father.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I was saying, why did you make a face?
at him.
Oh.
It was at him.
Yeah, I'm the boss now.
The boss.
If you're wondering how I got so in shape, it's because Jaren yelling at me for 8 months, going, not good enough.
Yeah.
I walk in and I say, Jaren, I worked out for you. And he went, I can't even tell. And that makes me try even harder.
Yeah. And then I got to make sure you're doing like Dog Bark pull-ups, not just Michael pull-ups.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Only
I
true
can't
brand.
be doing it on work time. I can't be doing things for me on work time. And so he'll ask, he'll say, hey, who's that for? This is for you, buddy.
No personal calls, no personal
Goes,
pull-ups.
all right,
Yeah.
exactly. Exactly. Usually I put like a sticker on or something that says, now working. Once I get that hat, you'll know. We got a hat.
Oh, yeah, we got a
Ask
hat
about
coming
this
in.
Hat.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you'll know whenever I'm working. I'll put the hat on. I'll do a couple. I'll take the hat off. I'll do a couple because I'll keep it even. Well, I'll keep it even when you're not around.
Daddy's Dumpies.
Stop saying that.
What?
That was a runner-up name.
That was a runner-up name.
That was a runner-up.
Daddy's Dumpies. He's daddy and we're his dumpies.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've ground this to a halt yet again, Joe.
I know. I love it.
It's your superpower.
It's my superpower.
You got anything else you want to pull off of Gavin?
No, not really.
Well, not for free.
Not for free.
For $1.
No, for another wish, maybe.
You owe me $2.
Ah, fuck.
Well,
What
pull
about
off
that first
So
one?
if I gave you $20 right now, I could pluck 20 hairs from you.
Oh, obviously.
Could we get like a deal?
All right, you do that. I'll be right back.
Are all,
Save them? How do you have this?
are all hairs on the table?
It's got the little silica gel packs.
Oh my god!
Gavin, is it every hair is on the table?
What is
or specific
happening?
Hairs?
Well,
This is how we get close.
Would it look
and Hector
freaky?
handed me tweezers. I'm not gonna lie, that came together so fast. If I had $20, could I pluck 20 hairs, and then the tweezers and money just showed up in my hands.
This off topic, we torture Gavin.
You have nip hairs?
Well, no, I mean around it.
Right in the middle.
You should put 20 around one so it looks really uneven.
I don't think we're getting the nip out today.
Yeah.
This is all face hair.
This is face hair. It's $20 and
$20 worth of face hair.
Well, if anyone wants to pluck Gavin.
You should do 19.
Wait, I think we should pull from this area.
Pull from that area?
Yeah.
Wait, what's the other side look like? That's about even.
This is just the numbest part of my face.
Do you want to pluck him, Larry?
What is wrong with your nervous system?
You're going numb everywhere, Gavin.
It is your 20.
Oh, sorry.
If we pluck from your numb patch,
Look, I'm
okay?
gonna bankroll this thing, but everyone can have a piece.
Well, there's that line. There's the.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to.
I'll be here.
But all right, I'll hand this out.
You want to get the first
if
one?
you accept the 20.
Up front?
Yeah.
That's real.
That's real.
No,
Okay.
are you plucking out 20 hairs?
I'll pluck out one. It will bang.
Yeah, here we go.
This just feels wrong.
Right here.
Because it is wrong.
Ooh, hey, don't touch that. Did you get it?
That's one.
That one's still there.
Who's
right.
saving them?
This is what this is.
I don't want a bag
Come
of face
to.
hair
Everyone's running a train on Gavin. It's facial hair.
from this little area.
Well, yeah, but like this one looks so much nicer right here.
I think you
I didn't
missed.
get it. I didn't miss. I missed.
Why are you going down there, you mentalist?
Because we got nice long hair.
And he's just talking about
He just keeps tugging on the hair.
There's here. I'll just do it with the hands.
What?
The hand.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, I didn't.
Okay.
He's just tugging away.
Being bad at this, I get 4 pulls for $1.
He's like, I can't get the hair.
pain. Ooh.
Look at the zoom in.
Oh. Yeah, these are bad.
Gavin's death.
Sorry, Gavin.
That's gotta count, right?
Come on.
You're burning through. Oh, it's Larry's money.
It's not.
Larry's like the worst plucker I've ever met.
So how many is that? Is that 5 pulls?
Got one.
Hey, 2 bucks for a $2. Mother plucker.
That's like 7 pulls already.
Gavin,
Put it in the
I feel like
bag.
if you
how
mess it
much
up,
would you
you're
charge if you
Gavin
plucked your
bag.
eyebrows?
All right, 18 to go.
Well, I need that.
Yeah, but that'd be more
There
than
it
$1.
is.
That's 5.
This feels so fucking weird.
yeah.
There's
very
the first
fun.
one.
Does neck hair hurt more than face hair?
I think
Find out for $1, Joe.
Right on the Adam's apple.
Gavin, are you okay with this?
I guess so, yeah.
I mean, you accepted the money.
Yes, so.
Joe, I have a mole that grows neck hair right here. It hurts.
It hurts?
Yeah.
There's always that one.
I gotta
There's always
pluck
that
it,
one.
yep.
Everyone gets that one random hair.
These are shitty tweezers. Larry's
gotta-
not
I'm
wrong.
not wrong.
Maybe it's a shitty beard.
No, I got it.
Wait, did you get it in there?
Honestly, I don't know and I don't care. You're
Don't make me laugh while I'm getting paid.
I care.
I want to get the Adam's apple.
No,
Oh my God.
Set the one side.
Just swallow again so I can see really where it is. All right, there.
When you laugh,
Bro's like, gulp.
All right, gulp again.
it's like Goofy.
Hold your breath. Don't move.
Ouchies.
Fuck, these suck ass.
You gotta.
How are people this bad at tweezing?
No, these ones just okay. Here, let me grab the end.
El Garbo.
Oh no.
What was that?
It's a sound machine.
Oh, fuck the tweezers.
Bro, you're like stroking the hair. What are you doing? He just keeps going like that with the hair.
I like how Joe's like, fuck the tweezers.
Ah, I missed.
You guys are the worst. You guys are the worst at this.
I'm putting the bag down.
This is so much worse because everyone's getting 9 pulls per hair. I'm making. These are like 10-cent plucks.
We never stipulated,
This
right?
has got to be like 10
This
pulls
won't inflict
already.
pain unless I actually cut them with it.
What are they?
That's not a pluck. That's a
What is
painless
that?
Kill Gavin. Kill
If you
Gavin.
cut out the follicle, it counts.
Oh.
Gavin, we'll leave your Adam's apple.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, we got.
No, I
What
go.
are you
no.
doing? Go
I
ahead,
got
sit
these
down.
are like operation.
Go ahead,
tweezers.
sit down. What are you doing not sitting?
I gotta give Larry his money back.
Stand here.
No, I
Was there a bed? I walked out and a bed happened?
Well, so I said, like,
I saw somebody getting plucked out from the kitchen.
I just said, Gavin, if I had $20 in tweezers, I could pull 20 hair right now. And then they just popped up in my hand. I shit you not, a matter of seconds. Hector went, here you go. And then Larry went, here you go. And I went, I have the tools. And then I just reached over and I went, well, people are really bad at plucking.
So the tweezers.
And the tweezers aren't the
Honestly,
best
this was the
either.
best $20 I never spent.
Alfredo, let me pull your beard hair.
Oh.
Well, those are more like, those aren't even tweezers for pulling.
Yeah.
Well, those are more for like crafting and picking up screws and shit.
Oh,
Like
is that what they are?
Yeah, look at them.
Oh.
So you need screw-sized hair.
Yeah, if you got any screws coming out of your head, you could use those for
Like
sure.
a little claw.
Here
I think
it
some
is.
of these.
Wow, there you go.
What
You
is
can
this
take
bag
that home?
passing around?
Well, okay. Well,
Hector
Hector also handed over bags and said, "Put the hairs in."
What the shit?
The cloning begins.
Put the hairs in the
rules.
bag.
This is where you clone him.
Cameron, where's that fireball? I don't know. I feel like we should spread it around again. Gotta make stuff happen.
A vibrant oh no from Michael Lindblad.
No, you didn't fuck enough, is apparently.
That one's not dead yet, so.
What's up?
What is that?
Correct.
So that one
No,
should
I-
go back up.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, what's that look like?
Yeah, what's that look like?
Do you know where you
Tell me what you're looking at.
I'm like 2 seconds away from playing Gooch hole.
Yeah, we need to pull out the old Gooch hole.
good old
Should we bring out the cornhole?
Well, that's what Gooch hole
boards?
is.
That's a Gooch hole.
Right. But we need to bring them in, don't we? Or are they
Yeah,
here
yeah.
already?
Yeah, but Gavin wants to
Oh,
make
you guys-
it, Gavin wants to
all
make it a vehicle, like an actual
Emily and
video-
Quick's got
video. What
A
the
vi-
fuck? I
Gavin
almost said
wants to make it a video.
He wants to make a vehicle out of it.
it.
This is the Let's Play channel logo.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it Tetris?
Yeah, I think it's inspired in some degree. I wasn't
I
there
just
when
need
it
to
was designed,
top that off
honestly.
before I throw my
I wasn't
Gooch
in
on
the,
camera, you know
I
what I'm
wasn't in the
saying?
committee, but yeah.
Is this the F1?
That is
I hit
F
Infinite this season
An
again.
and an
H?
H.
Yeah.
Oh, who was here?
Is this
Why
smart
does
to go to the gym?
With a Galactus deck, I
No.
feel dirty.
Ooh. Which you got the Damaris is what we're gonna call it.
Because it was sitting there, right? And
Wait, somebody made one? Another one?
yes, I went over
Everyone's
there.
dismantling this.
Stop! What are we doing? Oh my God, they're all gone. Like a beaver gnawed their way through. Sarah, of course, Sarah did it.
ducked out.
Sarah did it.
Forward.
I won't get a vacuum, but I'll break everything. Can't clean this up.
No.
I went over there. We're coordinating some more fireball shots, and our lovely bartender Jennifer was like, I got this fireball and apple juice or whatever.
Somebody say fucking
With
fireball?
such whoa!
God.
Almost right at the end of your
Yeah,
very
that
cool
is-
comment.
tipped
that
You
was
almost
great.
spilled everything. You almost spilled everything.
Does that say fireball?
And it went like
Yeah, but it was cool that it didn't spill at all.
I got 3 more.
The fact that it didn't. Anyway, Jaren's getting ready. Jaren, draft up that next text, buddy.
Jared's got shows.
Hey, Michael, I'm drunk again, and I'm next to you.
I'm drink. I'm behind you.
Is there a mic? A microphone?
Whoa!
Cheers.
Voila.
Cheers. Cheers the boss.
Yeah.
What is that
And
one?
we'll never do another podcast again. None of us. I didn't even finish mine.
Take a hit.
This one's for Gabby.
Oh, they
Gooch
set up-
hole. I
they
thought
set
we were
up
doing
Gooch
Gooch
hole.
hole later.
Here you are.
Well, we can do a preview now.
I
And then
requested it now.
Who did?
I don't want any more baby shots.
Oh, hello.
Baby shots.
You need more. Or you
Fredo
don't
did.
need more.
I think
Well,
he
I've got
said
this now.
he just
Wait,
wants
so
baby
how
shots,
did
he wants a
you
big
line it up?
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
you
it's
should.
easy.
Papa
It's
shot.
easy.
Huh?
How'd you line
All right,
it up?
now we're looking. Now we're talking. This has gone full into Gooch Fest.
Gooch fest.
Joe, I want to make clear to the audience, he bought the same water bottle as me, pretended like he didn't know.
That's
Same
dick
color,
hole.
everything. Sad. Very
Is
sad.
it like that?
No.
If you come this way, you'll be more in frame.
Yeah.
Was that how it was?
Was that how it was?
I don't think so.
But that's how you get your
No, he's cheating. We didn't use those.
I don't think it was like that.
Gooch.
No, you got to fold yourself further back so that it's still flat on the ground.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
what
you
if I
gotta
take
like
down the legs?
fold it in. Yeah, fold it in. No legs.
Yeah.
No
and then-
legs.
Yes.
There we
You go like that.
But-
Yep, like that. That's what you want to do. So now
okay,
you're
we
looking
had
at
them.
Gooch hole. Your Gooch should be more or less near the hole. You kind of got to. Yep.
There we
It's
go.
a struggle. It's a struggle. If you think it hurts and it's not working right, just imagine this, guys. It's like modeling, all right?
Yeah.
If
Looks like
it's
he's
comfortable, you're not doing it right.
Get Alfredo, looks like he's giving
And now you throw You throw the bags at each other. I feel like they're way closer than we were.
It looks so much worse in person.
Oh my God,
I feel like this isn't regulation,
It's
Gooch
right
hole,
to the meat
because
and
of
potatoes.
the studio space.
right in
They're
there.
so much
It's
closer
right
than
in
we
there.
were.
Yeah, we got to go further away.
You
This
guys,
is ridiculous.
You guys are real close.
I felt it. Everyone
This
else
is danger.
And this has got to be terrible for your back.
It's very hard on the back.
That's why I said we'll do it later.
I just want to test it.
I said we'll do it later.
Gooch shot.
It's a gooch workout. Joe's got them legs down and he loves them.
How zoomed out can we get? Is that it?
I mean, we got the singles.
All right, Fredo, you ready?
Right, now we gotta try and track the shot. Alfredo,
Freddie, there's no
first.
Gooch poking
All
through.
right.
What do you,
get your gooch in that hole.
Gooch
There we go.
hole.
All right, don't. Holy shit! First try. First try.
1 point.
There's a Gooch in one.
There was a Gooch in
No, that's like
one.
2 points. Like, right? Like 1 point's on the board, I think.
Oh.
Gooch hole.
Like the dust.
Please don't hit the bartender.
Okay, that's a reset.
They're dusty.
There are some dusty gooch
Some
holes.
Dusty
Don't have
Gooch
dust on
hole.
my
These are the
gooch.
bags.
Well,
There's 2 bags. Jesus.
Oh, almost.
That's
Almost.
close. Okay.
Getting there.
he's dialing it in.
No.
Ooh, dude. Oh! Joe is peppering around your gooch.
Oh! Fredo!
Healthy shot.
Gavin's coughing up his drink or something.
Nice
All right, next point wins.
Yeah.
Good shot.
You didn't want to play?
Next point wins.
Next point wins.
All right.
All right, that's 1-1.
One gooch to rule them all.
They're so, here's the thing. I want to say they're better. But they're much closer.
Much closer.
But they're very
finish
good.
it off.
I just
Finish it
want to make
off.
one more.
A silence over the crowd.
Dude, soft tosses.
All right, fine.
You guys are throwing with your brains and not your gooches. All right. I mean, Fredo, 2 gooch shots.
Incredible.
I don't know why he
performance.
got a golf clap.
On my
A regular clap would have sufficed. It was pretty impressive. But Joe hit you first try.
He did. That was first try.
First try, dude.
Very good.
It's a pretty good game.
That
Not
is
gonna lie,
why
I mean, in the first half.
Gavin, first try. It reminds me of, totally unrelated to this. We filmed a Mario Party with Lindsay. You're not gonna fucking believe. It's just like, it's out by now. But talk about first tries. It was like a challenge accepted. There was a bunch of like rules set, and it was like boom, out the gate. Crazy. Crazy. That just reminded
Oh, it's
me of
not
it.
out? It's not
That
out.
reminded
This now.
when
Well, tell me more about
you
it.
would like it. Well, you can watch it right now.
All right.
I'm gonna spoil it.
What's the URL?
I don't know. Let's play.
All right. I'll watch it.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You say you're gonna be doing stuff there, so just like look behind you, and you'll be like, "Oh, that was like one of the last ones." Now I'm making this whatever. Could be anything.
Could be anything.
Could be anything. You know what's nice about that? I said immediately to Eric, I went, "Oh, well now, do some face jam shit. We'll just slop it there."
Just like a tossing.
It's just
ground.
like a.
I mean, that's
Not even a tossing ground, a dumping ground.
Okay.
But it'd be a fresh one.
Dump away.
And maybe I'll see you there. This episode of Off Topic is sponsored by BetterHelp. We've all had those times where it feels like our brains are getting in their own way when you know what's good for you or the best thing to do, but you just can't quite actually do it. Well, therapy can help you figure out what's holding you back so you can work for yourself instead of against yourself. Therapy provides a safe space where you can give those thoughts some much-needed attention. It's like pressing the pause button on your mind's whirlwind and finding some clarity amidst the chaos. I think everyone knows someone in therapy, or you're probably in therapy yourself. It's great for you. It's great for learning how to deal with situations yourself, and really just more about figuring yourself out. If you're thinking about therapy, BetterHelp is a great option. Their platform is convenient and flexible. It's entirely online and designed to fit your schedule. You just answer a quick questionnaire and you'll be matched with a licensed therapist. Plus, you can switch therapists hassle-free at no extra charge. You can switch to someone else at no extra charge. So take a moment for yourself and give BetterHelp a try. Your mental health deserves it. Visit betterhelp.com/offtopic today to get 10% off your first month. That's 10% off your first month at BetterHelp, HELP.com/offtopic. Now that pretty much everything is a subscription service, it's tough to keep track of just how much money we're spending on them every month. Did you know that over 80% of people have subscriptions they've completely forgotten about? Seriously, I was one of them. Think of how many free trials you've subscribed to and probably never canceled. You think, oh, it's on a credit card. That's fine. My number's changed 5 times since then. Oops. You attach the one to your checking account, and they've just been draining you, buddy. That's why I'm a fan of and use Rocket Money. It's the ultimate personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, not the ones you want. Those are still good. Monitors your spending and helps you lower your bills all in one place. Rocket Money can cancel the subscriptions you don't want with just the press of a button. No more long hold calls or annoying customer service. Emails. You click unsubscribe and it takes you to another page and you're like, this isn't the unsubscribe page. You don't have to deal with it. They can even negotiate to lower your bills, saving you up to 20%. Just snap a picture of your bill and Rocket Money will handle it, okay? I signed up for Rocket Money. First thing I found was an Xbox Live membership for another account that I've been paying for like 8 years. Oops. That alone was worth it. The reason I've kept Rocket Money is it lets me know when like certain large transaction goes through. It puts everything in like real convenient categories so I can see like what type of items I'm spending money on. It's very useful. Highly recommend it. Stop wasting your money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and manage your money the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/off-topic. That's rocketmoney.com/off-topic. What was it? rocketmoney.com/off-topic.
Bye.
It's over to you. Bye. I thought you were leaving.
No.
Not an easy position.
I looked over at him, and you said bye, and I was like, been real cool if I turned around and you were just
Glad I didn't wear shorts today.
You think you would have popped out?
Oh,
it
you
would
were
have
expecting Gooch.
nut.
Yeah, I would recommend
Yeah,
pants.
Yeah,
for sure.
but
I
one
feel
day
like
I wear pants.
we played Gooch Hole for like 6 or 7 minutes, and all that happened is I hit Michael in the face.
You hit me in the face.
Oh,
We never got one.
there's a lot more Gooch in this one.
We were
tempted.
far, though. We
I
were
was
like way
tempted.
down the hallway.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you showed restraint, because we're in a confined space.
I mean, off the bat, I was
You were hurting.
I was hurting.
I saw stars.
I was
It looks like
hurting.
you're gonna throw up a little bit. Pain.
Well, the thing lands with such force. You know, gravity's gravity's a bitch.
You're not really wearing like pants. You're
No.
wearing like joggers.
Oh, he's wearing his techno bro pants.
It's tech, bro.
Tech bro, not techno.
Show a little ankle.
Techno,
Yeah.
bro.
You know what I mean? I show a little
It's tech.
ankle.
Here's the thing.
Do I play soccer?
Dude,
No.
Dude, the other day I was streaming. I was wearing sweatpants. Pulled them up for no reason. Went, I'm Alfredo. Look at my.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Because they know.
It was like
see
4
those
months ago. I was like, what's with
I
you
went
and
like
your
this.
ankles?
Pulled them up just an inch. And I went, boom. Just kidding. They fit. And I pulled them down.
They breathe a little bit.
No, you got to get that ankle breath. That's the most important.
breath.
That's the most important.
those
You gotta get the, it's for the airflow.
Day.
I will say though, yoga pants. Damn.
Yoda pants?
Yoga pants. Women are onto something. Yoga pants comfy as hell.
I'm literally wearing
I
yoga
will live in them
pants.
now. That's the way to go.
What else
Are those different? Are those different than joggers?
I'm just saying, if you're a man and you've never thrown on a pair of yoga pants, you need to throw some on because they're
are
mad
those
comfy.
joggers? Or is there a difference?
No, they're definitely
these.
different.
They're
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
They're
Like
different.
leggings.
They're like
They're like leggings.
Yeah.
Leggings.
Yeah.
Joggers
Yoga
are
pants.
closer to what
So
Fredo
leggings
has.
are yoga pants?
Yeah.
What do they do around the male
I know them as
genitals?
leggings.
That's a good question.
They show them off, whether you like
What
it
if
or
I'm like
not.
a medieval squire? Is there like a gusset, like an extra piece
No,
of fabric?
they
that can,
got-
You get a gusset.
They got room.
Wrap
They're not like
the-
skinny
one of
jeans
those
where like
Yeah.
your junk has to pick a lane.
Right. I don't want to pick a lane.
It's very like it's just like whoa, we're
Remember-
flowing between
so
lanes.
is Dog Park gonna have
down the middle like the Red
transi-
Sea?
we're constantly switching lanes. Here.
Remember,
Oh,
Gavin,
we're drifting out here.
I wore those leggings. They're like
Leggings are
compressions, but I wore those leggings and I put that
Here, Fredo,
cup
I
in,
found
and
this.
You're like,
Oh,
I can't stop
Lord.
staring at it.
Well, I mean, where else am I going to look?
So I'm just saying. I mean, that's what it does.
Where else am I gonna look? Is Dog Bark gonna have an outfit? Are we gonna have a uniform?
He can't resist.
He can't
Nobody
resist. Why?
can.
We're close.
Just so
Because I knew it was gonna startle you. Because I knew it was gonna startle you.
It startled me, but I didn't move.
I saw your face
I
with
have-
his glasses, and I was like,
I saw myself, and I was like, I'm talking to me.
I look like that.
Yes, I did have that emotion. I've had just enough to not move, but just enough to also be startled. Are we gonna have a uniform?
We should.
And does it start from the ankles up? And is it leggings?
It's a little bit of like everyone's
If
taste
if
in,
anything,
like-
Trevor, you're wearing it. It's called the 3-button shirt. I like it. It's
I like the
classy.
buttons.
I've upgraded. Little Henley. Henley 3-button. More or less.
Just in the dog park.
$10 at Walmart. More or less.
Yes.
That's where I buy my refined collection.
Excellent.
I go, gotta Gotta buy some milk so I can shit my pants. Ooh, some 3-button Henleys.
What we should do is draw a piece, you know, who gets the shoes, who gets the pants, who gets the, you know, whatever, and then it's their style. So if it's Joe, it's like
Potato Head me?
Maybe. And so if it's Joe, it's like a loose overfit streetwear style, you know, neutral colors on top. If it's Fredo, we got maybe some male leggings going on. Couple ankles showing out.
I like this.
It's Michael to have.
Well, that's what I'm saying is like I want the gusset.
I have them.
The material to fold around the
Because I
piece.
sweat so much now. It helps to wear the leggings than not.
Gotcha. I need
because shorts don't wick the sweat.
Wick.
They wick it. It's actually it's wick, but
no, but I like
to
wick.
But isn't that what
Yes,
wind
Ash?
is for?
Can we call
No,
the
there's
line
no
dressing
wind in
up?
my house. Just the magic of wind. I called the wind gods.
We can.
God, wick my sweat.
Open the door.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Let in
It's
the
one of those.
100-degree heat.
You gotta. I
No
use my
wind.
2 brain cells to go more clothes cooler than less clothes, and I put them on. If I wear them outside, that's just showing off.
Or wear
But
the
I only do
runner
that when you're
shorts where
around.
that have like the
spandex
inline.
thing,
Yeah, so you don't have to wear your boxers, your briefs.
Talking about
never
like
have to wear 'em,
Gymshark,
baby.
you know, like where they're up here.
You're talking about the
Yeah.
shorts that have like compression shorts inside.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah,
spandex.
you still wear
Jared, you
briefs.
think you like
which are
them.
I wear
nice,
them separately.
but they're mad high. They're mad high. And like I
Hot
said,
or high?
No, they're high. They're right
up.
up high. It's very freeing, but also
And they're
Jackie
hot.
goes, Jackie goes, you can't wear that
Joe
around the
just
neighborhood.
like yes, and also the utmost support ever.
Yeah.
Well, I wear
just
those
really
to the
happy
gym.
how you
Yeah,
chimed
I
in.
will
Yeah, he
say
does.
when I'm doing something like a leg press,
All right, he's gonna say it. Here we go.
and I wear
Yeah.
those shorts.
Damn. Tell me about it.
It kind of looks like Gooch hole.
That's what leg press is. Okay, can someone gift Joe saying that and Shelby mean girling? Where do you? Okay, I'm just gonna say that to Shelby. Where do you think you are? What? He said, what? Gooch hole went on for 10 minutes. You saw the whole thing. That's just
At 4 o'clock on a Monday.
Time.
It's the best time for Gooch Hole.
Dude, when
It's Monday
Shelby
at 4
was
p.m.
looking up at her Achievement Hunter poster in her bedroom. She went, I'll be in the GIF. I'll be the
7 years ago.
I'll be the mean girl GIF. You dated it.
Well, you've updated it. You did.
It could have been a hypothetical.
You put an
made it
Achievement
real.
Hunter ceiling tile next to it. There's a piece of cake on it.
And now she's going, Gooch hole.
You can't give Shelby shit. She finally updated it like 3 weeks ago.
Nice.
Updated it. Right. What's the new edition?
Was that the end of it?
What is it? What's it been
what's the
updated to?
update?
I need to know. And why was it Funhouse?
No, I just took it off the wall.
Whoa! Oh, no!
An
Oh,
update.
no!
That's a deletion.
Achievement Hunter is dead.
Oh,
It's a
no!
very accurate update.
I will
That
say
picture that looks just like
this one's
me?
for Shelby because she's
Where'd you get that from?
Well, she's letting me buy her new Eras tickets. I get to go see the movie with them.
Whoa,
Is that apple
I
juice?
heard. That ain't apple juice. I can
not
tell
apple
from
juice.
the
That-
viscosity of it.
No, that's a real
Finish
shot.
it. Finish it.
There's 2 corner shots.
He didn't finish.
I was
Two
dripping.
corner
I was
shots.
dripping. I was dripping.
Yeah.
That's
Finish the other
fine.
one.
There we go. Thank you, Ash.
about
Come on. I'll kill you.
What I saw. You saw what I saw. A crime.
Did you see what
I did.
We did some singing today.
We did.
Real good singing.
Yeah, we
was
did.
enamored.
I hit
was
the
not good.
operatic falsetto.
Somebody wouldn't
did.
shut the fuck up. Their phone was going off.
It
Yeah, it was
ringing.
crazy.
I'm from Canada. Crazy. But also Barbara was there. Unrelated. It was funny. It was you and Danny in the corner, whatever. And, we're like- and I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Turn your fucking phone off. And then I hear Barbara go, sorry. And I was like, when did you get here?
You're here.
I was talking to the other Canadian. Yeah, you snuck by.
Was she the one that called you?
Yeah, no. I like never get phone calls, and my phone just rings suddenly when they're recording. Like the amount
The
of
most
fear.
important.
Oh my god.
Was it someone you knew, or was it just a random number?
I booked a
it Sean?
LASIC appointment, so they called me.
Lazic?
I'm just confirming your
It's
appointment.
Canadian.
Lazic?
It's
Is that how they say it in
Canadian.
Canada?
They don't usually say their A's or
right.
their
It's
S's.
Canadian.
What did I say wrong now?
Lasik.
Oh, I would have said Lazic.
Yeah, LASIC.
Yeah.
Like a
well,
laser.
I thought it was
I don't know about
LASIK.
him.
I will
but
say,
it's
Danny asked me
Canadian.
7 times if I got LASIK.
I asked you once.
No, you were like,
And
did you
I
get
asked-
LASIK? And I was like, yeah. And you're like,
No,
but
okay.
LASIC?
But
I was like,
LASIK.
yes.
I asked you
And you're like,
With the
but there's
LASIK with the
different
knife, with the
procedures when I go,
LASIK
I got
with the
LASIK. I don't know
knockback.
how many other ways I can
But
say
they're all
it.
LASIK. There's PK, and then there's whatever the other one.
No, not really.
And then there's LASIK.
No, there's different types of Lasik.
They kind of
Say it Canadian style.
They kind of lazily just like throw it under LASIK, but they're like technically it's not. And so it's kind of that thing where people from Austin get mad when they say someone's from Austin, but they're not from Austin. They're in like Pflugerville, and they're like, "Oh, I'm in Austin." They're like, "You don't have the right." It's kind of like those LASIK people. Where they're like, do you get LASIK or LASIK? Like, not like third-tier LASIK. Like, you don't live in Kyle, do
Well, what's
you?
the other one then?
No, you're right. There's a couple.
There are different.
They used to do LASIK with before the laser wouldn't cut open the corneal flap, but they would use like a micro keratis, whatever knife.
They would use a little slide to go.
Yeah.
And they would
look at the camera.
and then flap your eyes open, and then they go.
Yeah, and then they put the flap. Now the laser does everything for you, so it goes.
Well, so there's a couple ways. There's a couple ways. So there's the PK where they use an acid. They put a ring on your eye. And they put an acid, and then they
it's alcohol. It's not acid. It's alcohol.
Okay, some sort of alcohol. And then they take a brush and then they abrase away the outer layer of your eye. Then they laser, and then there's the blade one, and then they flap it open.
And then I put a washcloth in their mouth and they scream. Trevor's not done painting yet.
And then there's the one that you're talking about where a laser goes, and then your vision goes gray, because that's the one that I had. Then they open the flaps, and then they say, I want to play a game.
Jesus.
And then you're strapped up.
Your vision went gray?
That's what, yeah. It went gray.
What did they give you? Is it like Xanax or some
Valium.
shit like that? Oh, it was Valium. You're right. That's what it was. Which isn't like it's not at all like
no thanks, I already had mine.
It's not at all that much like this is gonna mess you up, man.
They
were like, oh, it's so you don't like freak out more than that. It's not like a pain thing. It's more like a nerve thing.
Right.
I'm gonna freak out.
But like I don't know. Like look, they were like, we're gonna take drugs, and I was like. I went, try to test me, bro. I've done them all. Shot them, smoked them, snorted them, ate them, sucked them, whatever.
Probed them.
And he was like, oh, it's a Valium. I was like, I don't have that. And he's like, it's not going to fuck you up. And they make you take it, and then...
They make you... they hold you down.
They held me down. I was screaming. That's when they popped in. And then they rubbed my
Are you sure this wasn't a different facility?
They cost me $5,000 for this.
Oh.
And I went, no!
It only took about 5 to 15 hours.
They got it down there. And after like 15, 20 minutes, they're like, all right, let's go. And I was like, cool. Oh. Dude, I was fucking hammered.
I don't remember.
I was like, whoa. I was like Octodad going down the hallway. And I'm like, I don't even know how to go. And they just kept going, this is so weird.
I feel like I was the control group. I feel like I was the placebo guy.
I sat down and I was just like, whoa, you're cooking my eye? And then I was done.
Yeah. No,
That's it. And then I got home and I was screaming in pain.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no pain.
Oh, they were like, go home and sleep because your eyes might be a little sore. I'm like, oh, okay. I woke up and I was like, ah, for like 2 hours. And then it was fine after that.
Did you have
how do you feel about it now?
Oh, I'm so excited.
You gonna get 'em?
I need to get it done.
Bro, you want to get a 2-hour eyeball itch for no more
nice.
glasses? It's nice.
You've had braces where
Then
you
you
like
can
the day you
work.
get them, you wake up, your entire mouth just hurts so much.
No, I just
Hold on. What do you got there, Limblad? Limblad was holding something over there.
He was holding 2 thumbs down.
Hey,
He's got some Valium in his pocket. He's like,
Limblad was holding like a whole thing behind him. I was like, what's happening here?
What's going on, bro?
No drugs on set.
Every innocent person going, I got nothing.
But do you pronounce it laser?
Yes, it's an S sound.
Oh, so you're saying Lazic, not Lasik.
Z,
I would say laser and Lazic.
but it's Lasik.
But laser is also Laser.
What's
You say laser.
Yeah, but that's where I just.
Well, that's just the English spelling.
Here, let me explain it to you.
Oh, hello.
That's basically
Thank you.
He's right, and you're wrong.
I sound like my family. What's going on?
Thank you. Do you say Z?
I see your point, and go to hell.
Okay.
You say Zed.
Dude, someone saying Zed?
Zed's fun.
I said, do you
That's
say
just fun.
Z versus Z?
I don't know. That's like forced now. I don't know.
Answer the question.
Z or Z. I think I alternate.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You've
See,
been
I
Americanized.
alternate,
Yeah.
but it's just for fun.
There's a lot of things that I got like Americanized with. So like I know I say like this is a bag.
Yeah.
That's how I say it.
What
but
about like the round
big-
not
I know-
pastry, the round dough thing that you get in maybe
a
like
donut? A bagel. I was told I would say that.
I just didn't want to say because I didn't want to prime you to say it my
that's
way.
the thing. I can get primed. A bagel.
Yeah.
Bagel.
So you're like begging
bagel?
for...
Yeah, you're begging for a bagel.
Bagel.
Definitely not boggle.
Oh no, it sounds like you guys say it.
Bagel.
Or like a bag.
Like bag.
A bog.
Like bag.
Say pillow real quick.
Pillow.
Okay.
Nailed
Yeah.
it.
Well, there's some people that say pillow.
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 I say
But Wow.
Now I got American.
No, it's just like we started.
But not with me now.
Right, yeah.
What do you say different?
Everything.
Say something different. Did it again.
Dance.
Did it again.
Was it call or call?
I think
Remember
the
one for a long-
all-timer,
cool.
the all-timer for Americans though is buoy. That one makes no sense to me at all.
Buoy. Well, it's
Boy.
buoyant.
Boy.
What do you call it?
Wait, what is
A
it?
boy.
A boy?
B-U-O-I.
Oh.
Because
she's laughing.
it's from like buoyancy.
A boy.
But
Not
you're not there
buoyancy.
saying buoyancy. Doesn't make no sense.
Is
Yeah.
it Tesla or Tesla?
Oh, I don't know. I'd say Tesla probably.
I say Tesla, but then doesn't.
Barbara would say Tesla.
Yeah, some people. A lot of people.
Tesla's the name. Tesla's the company.
Nikola
Nikola
Tesla?
Tesla.
Nikola was he
Tesla.
Canadian?
Tesla's the company. But Elon, doesn't Elon always say Tesla all the time?
Probably.
Well, that's South African, whatever. Like I don't know that accent very well, but I imagine that's maybe why he says it that way.
Oh, interesting.
One thing I learned is garburator. Does anyone know what a garburator
What
is?
the hell is that?
What's the in-sync garbage disposal?
Yeah, it's a garbage, but it's garburator.
Yeah.
Garburator.
I've heard of that. That's
What?
Yeah, I've
not
heard.
like,
But like even the brand is called Garburator. Like it's
get out. Hey,
Garbitron.
Hey, get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Garburator.
It's a great name.
Carburetor?
Nah, it's like carburetor, but garbage.
Oh.
Get out of here.
But it
But it
kind of
makes the
serves
most
the
sense.
same
Wait, what is it
purpose.
though?
It's the
Garbage
garbage
disposal.
disposal.
Oh.
It's in the sink.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
bro.
cooler.
Like
It's
a
like a garbage
refrigerator.
machine.
It's cooler. It's not cooler.
That's so cool.
It's not cooler.
Dude, my garburator broke. My
Canadians
garbage
just add
disposal.
anger.
None of it makes sense because you're not putting garbage down your goddamn drain.
It's food
not garbage.
Yeah, I
it's
know.
garbage.
I'm just saying none of it makes sense.
call it
It's like
an
you're kind of
ovenator?
leftover shit.
An ovenator.
Ovenator, stovinator, micronator.
Micronator. Micronator.
I know decal and decal. That's one decal.
Decal?
Oh my god.
Wait, decal? You say decal?
What the
It's a
fuck?
decal.
Deckle and hide.
That's not. That sounds so much worse.
See how you
always
thought
sounded
we
so
thought you
cool.
sounded?
Decal's like decal. Like it's so artificial.
Oh,
You're
decal's like,
splitting
I got a
It's so
decal. It
artificial.
sounded sick.
Yeah.
Like I got some decals.
You got, like,
Carbonator.
You got a little space in
A
between.
decal? Like I got a decal on my car? What are you decorating a Christmas tree? Like,
Sinkerator, I think, is one too.
what the hell is that?
That's
I
a
think
real
that's a
stretch.
That's
Yes.
It's
no.
Yes.
Sinkerator is like
Yeah.
a.
Well, it's called the insinkerator.
It's like a garbage disposal.
Yeah.
Incinerator.
Yeah, that might be a brand.
Yes, it is. That's what I have at home.
worked
Is what
for
I
some-
grew
no,
up
that
with.
makes
I know
sense.
the
was about
last
to say
one
I worked
is.
for some rich
You guys say
people.
eggs. What is it?
Glass.
What's the skin condition?
I'd call it
Dry skin?
eczema.
Eczema.
Eczema?
Now it sounds like you're celebrating.
Eczema!
You should definitely be holding a sword while you're
Nah, man. I have eczema.
That's
I don't have
eczema.
eczema.
It's like for me.
Ask your doctor about eczema.
That sounds more medical.
Yeah, so I mean, it sounds like a
Although
medicine.
you say tinnitus, right?
Tinnitus.
And you say tinnitus?
Tinnitus.
Aluminium.
Tinnitus.
Tinnitus.
We
Yeah, but
Aluminum,
yours
idiot.
is spelled.
Isn't it how do you say it?
Aluminium is spelled.
Aluminum. Aluminium.
There's
Yeah,
more letters.
there's a U in it.
It's not
I mean,
just
I in it.
said the way and spelled.
Spell it aluminum. Right?
Aluminium.
Nah, there's like an extra I in there.
Yeah, aluminium.
I couldn't spell it if you asked.
Which country discovered that element?
I think it used to be aluminum, and then they made it in line with like sodium and potassium, and they put it like an E.
Because it's.
Aluminum.
Is it even close to them on the
Aluminum.
periodic table? Well, sodium, yeah, because sodium and potassium are basically like in that second group. So if you throw them in water, they'll explode.
Where's vibranium?
Well, it's in the second group. It'll explode in water.
Where's
Probably
unobtainium?
It's from Wakanda. Just right.
From space.
He's got it. He knew.
Meteor.
Unobtainium.
Shut up.
That's the.
Such a teacher's
That's
pet,
true.
though.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
but
a
I
better
already
answer.
I gave him the answer he wanted, and you went,
That's a better answer. That's more detailed.
I'm getting
answer.
left behind again.
Wow, actually.
I better jump in there.
That's true. That's a better grade.
Bitch.
Fuck you.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck you.
Remember when you were gonna do this?
Do what?
The show.
Oh yeah.
Off topic 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
I just did.
Yeah, there was a.
Shit.
Thank God it didn't happen.
Dodged a bullet.
Thank God it didn't
There
happen.
was a timeline. Yeah.
There was a timeline.
There was.
Now you're grinding it to a halt.
Oh no, I never grind.
I think if two
people
people
watch intently and go, "What's he gonna do next?"
I think if two
never
people
tell
from
'cause I can't
X
see.
Achievement Hunter were gonna fight, it's gonna be Joe and Michael.
What?
There's
What?
so much tension.
Oh, creator
Look at
clash.
it.
Whoa.
Oh,
Dang.
I could never hit him.
In the face?
So you're gonna lose.
He could hit me.
Okay, $2 million. You're not gonna hit Michael.
Oh,
No, he won't. He said never.
I need that money.
I mean, you could always challenge
I'll never hit him. I'll hit him.
You could challenge him to a Gooch hole.
Oh, like a
we
duel.
go.
Challenge him to a duel.
Dudes. Yeah, but
I hit the
I mean,
first
off the
Gooch.
rip.
Did,
That's an
but-
achievement that no
Yeah,
one
but
else.
this is like.
Did you see my
this
shots
is like
after
Pee-wee
that?
Gooch.
I was dazed and
This is
confused when I was
Pee-wee
trying to
Gooch.
shoot.
Yeah, bro, you guys are so close.
What if it's over the set? I sit on that
Now
side of the
that-
set.
oh,
You sit
it's
right
like
here.
Hell
Like a
yeah.
battleship Gooch hole.
Yeah, battle Gooch.
Battle Gooch.
Battle Gooch.
B2.
Yeah. Gooch 3.
Missed. Gooch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work over the set.
Right?
Yeah.
You could do that. You just don't hit any lights or anything like that.
We'll just put this at this.
The hallway was hard enough.
It takes a second to line it up because when I first lined it up, I was like, "That's not my Gooch."
How did you line it
That's
up?
just straight balls out through the hole.
Hey, how did you line up your shot? Did you look through the Gooch hole? Because that's what I did.
He channeled his.
No, I looked off the side and I
No,
went.
I lined up my Gooch and then I looked through the
You
hole.
used
to
it
see
like
where
an
you were.
iron sight?
Yeah.
I wasn't using these kind of techniques when we did it. I was kind of throwing it.
Well, we missed and I hit in the face.
I wouldn't say it's a miss.
He still hit the
Dude,
Gooch.
those bags were chalky, man. Every time you got hit, it'd be like poof, out of the hole.
Dramatic. I like
That's
it.
how long it's been since I've used that Gooch. Oh, sorry. I apologize. No.
It's like
He was talking about dust coming out, and I
Yeah.
was like,
I was more in line like
Yes.
chalk,
was that
you know,
from?
like LeBron
No, but
James.
it's not.
Breastfeeds like this.
it was just
And there's like powder that comes out.
yeah.
How to pluck that from something.
What is that? You have the brain of an IMDb.
Yeah, but I don't think I've seen it.
Okay, well, I'm sure you've
You
seen this.
definitely
I have to guess. It was like, what was the scene? Basically, somebody was doing like
White
your
chicks.
mama jokes. Okay, I
White
think that might be
chicks.
accurate.
It's
I
totally
think that might be
white chicks.
accurate.
Yeah.
Your mom breastfeeds like this.
Yes.
This is baby
And it's like,
powder.
and then like a cloud comes out.
It was white chicks.
Yeah, that was great. Anyway,
Just to say yes.
He's like,
Okay.
Classic white
Solve that
White chicks,
question.
white chicks.
it's warm in here. Oh, they turned the AC
alcohol.
off so that way the camera that we
We're not Gooching anymore.
I can feel
doesn't
it.
jostle.
this camera hasn't been used.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
That jostles
I think
the
maybe just
camera.
Yeah.
Sometimes. That's
Yeah,
what,
the AC jostles.
that's
because
what
I
they
have it.
say. It's the same people, coming from the same people who say, you can't swallow gum.
Yeah. So when we did,
So they-
when we
they
did,
just bring these little
what was
mental
it?
prisons.
Wives' tales.
When we did like a, what was it, Larry? We did like a 4-hour, it was like a 3-4 hour Let's Roll. And we were
Yeah, it should
roasting
be out already. The Pokemon.
the Pokemon one. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
How long was that?
It was. I think it took us like 5 hours total because we took 2 breaks.
Yeah,
And you guys were at the table. I was in the wizard costume.
he was. That's true. And we had to turn the AC off so because it wouldn't jostle the camera. And we were roasting.
It was roasty.
Yeah, that was a good one though.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I don't think Tyler agrees.
Only Tyler had to edit
I had
it.
to edit the whole thing.
He gets to watch, he does every time that Pokemon flips. Oh, Gavin.
Where'd that come from?
Why am I there, though?
I don't know, why not?
What's that from?
It's because I'm looking at you and I can see the
It's from
difference.
so much.
Why
Really
am
not.
I there?
You're just a little boy.
That's a harsh cut between both of us.
Yeah, that's bad, dude.
Oh, it's been 10 years.
Like that,
Make the same face.
I mean, that's
Yeah, make the
I'll
same
be honest.
66. That's at least 10 years ago.
Yeah, maybe more.
Dude, that beard hair probably grants 2 wishes per pluck.
I wish I could
Look
be
at all
that young
3
again.
of us.
Gavin, make the same face.
Oh my God.
Wait, how do I do it?
How do I do it?
Other hand,
The other hand. There we
There you
are.
go.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Don't move it.
Right, that's
That
so
looked
creepy.
awesome.
Look at your eyes.
What are you doing with your tongue?
Is the picture licking?
tongue
Or is it
action.
him?
doing with
Eyes
your
are so
tongue?
creepy. Stop.
When the eyes
Haven't
lined
aged
up.
today.
I see into your soul.
If you could go back in time 11 years, what would you do?
I would buy so many first edition Pokemon boxes, or invest in, Bitcoin.
Yeah, Bitcoin
Tesla.
and GameStop.
I'd be 16, so I'd probably do better in high school.
Were you dog shit at school?
Very bad.
Why is it
I was-
like that? Dog shit.
I was dog
damn.
water at school.
Dog water at school.
Dog shit.
What was your shittiest subject at
Math.
school?
Math.
Yeah,
I almost failed high school because of math.
That checks out.
And then they just didn't care.
What do you mean?
Where's that check out?
Joe, what is your best high school
GPA?
class?
Math.
You just judge me for my math.
I was taking calc.
I like-
Here's how bad I am at it. I don't know what calculate. I don't know
calculator.
I'll take calculator one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Calculator one.
No, I'll play that Jackbox game where it's like to survive you have to play the math game.
Oh, and it's really fast.
Oh my god! And I'm like, okay.
But then all you hear is other people doing well. It's like, now I'm doing worse.
I'm hoping I'm at the last place. I'm like, please.
I like math because it dealt into like absolutes for the most part. And then
you're a Sith.
Then you go to like reading, and it's like, well, it's whatever you want. It could be this or that.
You don't like interpretive.
I don't like interpretive shit. Or like punctuation's like it's like this, but sometimes no.
I'll tell
and
you,
I'm like,
you would have enjoyed theoretical algebra. Let me just tell you that it was excellent.
That sounds terrible. If I didn't have to write, I don't know.
In any given class, if I got on a test and they were like a multiple choice and then open-ended, I was like, fuck you, Skip. I'm not writing this shit out. Hated it. Open-ended questions? No.
I would doodle.
Give me your marks. I don't give a shit. None of this shit matters.
See, I was
I can figure it out. Hate writing.
Hated writing, dude.
Skip
Did you drop out, Michael?
No, dog.
You graduated?
Sure did.
Lucky you.
Yep. I just sort of was like,
They rub it in.
I went, just give me it.
Very
And they
much
went,
rubbing it.
all right.
I was that kid that cried during math tests. I was like,
No, I was the kid that just didn't go. I just didn't go to school.
That's why they didn't fail you. They pitied you.
Yeah,
So they
yeah.
were like, we'll let her graduate.
Women tears.
Oh.
Please let me pass.
I don't do well in the system. I don't like the curriculum. I'm prone to lashing out wild.
I'm prone to lashing out.
You're trying to contain me. And they were like, well, yeah, I sit at your desk.
5 plus 5.
10, I'm out of here. Out the window. Show your work. No.
You get another bet.
That was the worst
Yeah, go
part,
for it.
showing your work.
No, I would do it all in my head.
Did you guys ever cheat in school?
How do you?
Not like
Cheated in the 4th
Not
grade.
that I can remember of like, I did it. You know what I mean? Like if it had to be the first couple of years. I don't have a lasting memory of like, this one time I got away with it. It was more just like, shit, I
had
did.
like a-
People cheat
Like-
off me.
Yeah.
It wasn't cheating, it was more just
Or
like,
had
They pay you?
Wait, yeah.
Shit,
I had a
I was
class.
the
I had the
TT.
class.
Pay you?
I had the class like 2 periods earlier, and so there's a couple people on the cheerleading team, and they were like, "Whoa!" And then I made friends, and then I was like,
big strong
and
guy
I was
like
like,
you, squeeze
"Here's the
muscles."
answers."
Very funny, Shelby. Funny.
I cheated off a kid in 4th grade that I had a crush on. And like, well, I didn't cheat off him, sorry. He's the one that told on me. But you know those desks with little cubby under it?
Uh-huh.
I remember this specific question. I needed to define what light meant. It was a science test. And I like, in the little cubby, like lifted up my binder and he saw it and he told on me.
Whoa.
Didn't like him much after that.
No, that crush ended right there.
Dude, I had
Fucking rat.
I had history class, and it was like the first week of history class. And this was actually when the same history class where I met Tim Geddes. It was 9th grade, high school. And it was the first week.
Now that's history.
We're just listening to the class. And another teacher walks in. We're on the 2nd floor, by the way, of this high school. Teacher walks into the class. Not our teacher, a different history teacher walks in. Class is going on, teacher's teaching. Teacher walks in, walks past everybody, to the window, out the window.
What?
And we were like, no one noticed. And Tim and I were like, what is happening? And apparently he locked himself out and was scaling the side of the building to get into his class. And I was
Awesome.
like, that's wild.
Awesome.
But I was just like, one, awesome. 2, I was like, Tim and I were just sitting there and it's like, this man went out.
This happens all the time.
He's scaling the building. Is no one else noticing this? And I was
what
like,
Neo did.
Locked in.
And then he got scared and came back in.
Yeah.
And he dropped his telephone.
Yeah.
But it was very, very disorienting.
But you remember that instead of the history you were learning, I assume.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
If only they taught history by way of scaling buildings and doing dangerous stunts, I feel like it would have stuck a lot better.
That's true.
If the most important thing you could learn at school was written on the teacher's gooch, I feel like I'd remember it.
That would be
I feel like
ingrained in my
that would be
brain.
straight in the old brain hole.
You got limited space, though, so.
Never saw
That would create its
Yeah,
own
so you only leave
brainwave.
the most important subject
like,
matter out
you
in that
don't-
area.
Been able to
If you
receive
saw-
the information.
Or if you write really tiny, you gotta get really up in there.
Or he just sits on the projector and it just projects his anus.
Oh, God.
Wait, would that work?
You remember that?
Science teacher goes, guys, I've written up our lesson for today. Come look in the microscope. And it's just.
If you could write one life lesson on your gooch for the generation beneath you, what would it be?
Look away.
School.
Mine would be YOLO.
Waste of time.
Just YOLO.
I mean, if you're gonna write something on your
The O you wouldn't even have to write.
I feel like high school is a big waste of time. 4 years.
Yeah, seriously, drop out.
Well, when you
I got
drop
my
out,
GED in an hour and a half.
right?
An hour and a half?
It took me an
feel like-
hour and a half to get my GED.
Whoa.
I feel like that.
But you
shouldn't
got
be.
good brain.
But you did calculus freshman year.
Wait, did you drop out?
People don't.
I dropped out.
People finish high school.
I stopped
without
going to
touching
school
calculus.
like midway through my sophomore year.
Sophomore is grade 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what'd you do?
Rookie mistake.
I
You gotta start
worked.
weaning your way out junior year. Don't show up senior year. They'll let you graduate anyway.
He made his money.
Yeah, well, you spend 4 years, you can get the same thing for an hour and a half.
Or you can go to prison and get it.
You could go to prison.
That's free.
That's a lot of street knowledge.
Just read
over there.
books.
Wow.
Just
That's actually the smart thing. To do.
What
Yeah, if you write a bunch of shit on your Gooch and show it to kids, you could end up in prison.
I was trying to teach, I swear.
You get more time as long as you say, please try me as an adult.
Holy.
It says, do your taxes on this guy's Gooch.
Always
Shit.
leave a note.
Yeah.
That's what mine would say.
Oh.
Always leave a note.
Like when you hit someone's car?
No, it's Arrested Development.
Wow.
Great. No one saw it?
I've seen the show. I don't remember the
You gotta add more
moment.
context though. Like
It's no
why?
Office, Trevor. I'm sorry.
Well,
you know
fair
your
enough.
audience.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
you
The
take a
Office.
dollar, you throw the banana away, right?
Okay. If you'd said like, I want the branch. Give me the branch. I would have got it.
Yeah.
I would have got it.
Yeah.
You take the big scoop of pancake, it all falls off. None of it makes it into a
Right.
mouth.
Nope, he's just
waffle.
cutting it
It's
up,
easy.
just give me the
Nothing,
branch.
nothing.
I
I would have been
want
right there
branch.
with you.
Okay, okay.
You went Arrested Development. I've only seen it once, not 150 times.
Yeah, that's true.
You think we're gonna gooch hole after this?
I mean,
Like, no,
ideally,
we have
in an ideal world, I think we would be.
Well, I think
Love it.
we're gonna make that world ourselves
Yeah.
because that's the only way to do it. You gotta roll up those sleeves and take out that gooch.
To gooch or not to gooch?
Roll up
That's
those
not,
leg
that's
sleeves.
not a question.
That's, yeah.
You probably need one more drink before you gooch.
Oh, really?
What are we drinking?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab one more.
What are we drinking?
And by that you mean the animal.
What do you want?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab them by the horn.
So many
I don't want words.
calories, Gavin.
Oh, what's
Empty.
What's free of calories?
Any alcohol, liquor.
The antioxidant drink that Michael
What's
brought
free
in
of
earlier.
calories? You can
Oh,
go get
like
a
Schmuck's tea or whatever it was
No,
called.
just like a vodka or like whatever.
100% vodka?
Do whatever.
Okay, whatever you put there.
100%. Oh, now I'm doing it? Great. That was a subtle way of me telling you to do it.
Oh, because I'm going to pee.
Great.
Hey, everyone, I'm going to pee.
You're missing nothing. Say
How do I
goodbye
get
to
my
this
mic
shit
not-
show.
Keep the
Mike,
mic
my
You
on.
gotta just take it off.
Watch the old one.
Yeah, but I did that the second day. I
switch.
walked to the bathroom with my mic and I realized after,
leaving?
I was like,
Hey, are you leaving
Mute my
too?
mic, I'm peeing.
What are you getting?
Just leave it in.
Wow.
Leave the audio in.
Wow.
Wow.
that'll be the cutscene like break.
Move. Look at little Gavin. There he is.
Wow, look at
When
him.
in doubt, old
Piss it
Gavin's
out.
out.
When Gavin's not here, Gavin is here.
Gavin.
Trevor, what Gavin do you prefer?
It looks like he died.
Gavin, do I prefer?
This is black and white. Somebody, does anybody have a candle?
Boys, I've been.
Oh, I'm back.
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, not again, not
I don't
again.
think so.
Trevor, your windows.
Probably a plane.
Barbara, nobody's gooch was even there.
Was that a one and done?
Go this way.
Jesus.
Got some practice on your gooch.
Did she make it in the
Yeah.
hole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. First shot was.
Damn, she had 30 seconds, like of a break from puppets.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm gonna chuck that gooch hole and then I'm out of here.
Didn't throw it hard enough.
Larry,
Uh-oh, what's up?
was there a
What?
board?
Uh-oh.
Was there a board game that you wanted us to get to that we just didn't get to?
So Pokemon was the one I wanted to do for like 3 years because I really just wanted to torture you guys.
I feel like you never just asked.
I know it's hard to get studio space. So sometimes
I'm
it's
just
hard
saying,
to get like
first I heard of it.
to be like, hey, let's just do a 4-hour Let's Roll for funsies this week. you
Yeah.
know? So all like Achievement Hunter, Dog Bark, the whole situation. I was like, oh, perfect. That's my time.
Yeah.
There was one Let's Roll that we filmed that actually never came out in a game called The Quacks of Quedlinburg. Not about ducks. It's about you're a bunch of like quack doctors making potions, and it's like my favorite board game. And we tried filming it like really early, like very beginning of COVID when we were like
Peace.
most everybody was home already. We filmed like, but we just didn't have enough time.
Yeah.
We filmed like half of it. It's a lot of like simultaneous actions and stuff. So it's just like,
Was that where we did it like through the board game online?
No, it wasn't. It was like we were still in studio at the time. It was just like where everybody was gone except for like just like cast,
production,
basically like just production. So we tried filming it and it just didn't work out. But that one,
the
like
spells blew up in our face.
yeah, that one. Mhm.
Seamus style.
I love that game, but we just like we didn't have enough time. We only played like half of it, and then also I'm like, it just like the energy was wrong, didn't work. Everyone was all COVID-y in the sense of like not having COVID.
He said we all had it.
We were all
he said it was us. He said it was
you
us.
guys fucking suck, is what he's saying. He's saying we filmed it and you were fucking terrible. It's my favorite game and you ruined it. You broke my heart and you ruined my dreams. Fuck you.
No, but
Larry,
I mean,
I'm
like,
out.
but there are just like so many times
Oh, you
people will
weren't
be like,
saying
"Hey, like I would love to see this game on Let's Roll," and I'm like, "I would too. It would be a terrible Let's Roll."
Dude, Larry's like, I would too. Wish they played it right, idiots.
No. No. I mean, there's a lot of just like a lot of like simultaneous actions don't work on Let's Roll. A lot of like if it's too solo. Like that was like Disney Villainous is a game that I love. And a lot of people were like, you should play Villainous, you should play Villainous. But
it doesn't transition to video.
And I'm like, but it's just like 4 people playing their own game. So it doesn't work.
I bought one of those like things.
I was wondering, because like Let's Roll was like, I definitely was one of my favorite things that we shot, and it set us down on a path where like, I don't think any of us really played like board games like that. And then now we have like collections of board games.
Oh yeah,
like play. That was
absolutely.
great. And it was perfect because it was always like we just had to show up. We were taught the game, and then we would play the game. And if we liked it, we'd go, okay, I'm gonna buy that one.
90% of the time we walk off the set going, I want to buy this.
It was a good. It was a good.
I knew it was a good one.
It was a good trial run.
Yeah,
like
a week later, Alfredo's like, bought it.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, sick. What a fucking great episode.
We're in Mule City, baby.
Yeah, mules, mule up.
It was all over the place.
Cheers. Hey, to the last off topic, to Achievement Hunter. And Joe cutting himself. Here he goes again. Here he goes again. Wow.
Dude, it's so bad.
That was
it's like 2 goals. It's so fast.
Troublesome.
Extremely.
Was it already empty? That was so
No,
fast.
it wasn't. It wasn't. No parlor trick here, Wizard Trevor.
You know what that means?
Bitch.
Boy can suck a glizzy though.
Oh,
that's not what it means. I tried.
He says, "Hey,
I tried."
Hold on.
Somebody can suck glizzy.
Someone can say
and it ain't me.
I'm
You'll
just saying.
see.
You'll
Gavin, you
see.
saw. I send you my impressive feat.
Did
A glizzy's a hot dog.
Your
Oh,
toes?
Jesus. Where did it go? It just was gone.
They're still looking to this day.
I think you could do a double.
I think I could too. Stay tuned.
I mean, people do it during contests.
Yeah.
Right. But people built for that.
For sure.
It's like when someone it's not like you watch the NFL and you go, I'll do that.
Do you think if
They
you
also chop a little.
you swallowed a little donut ball with a hook on, could you put another hook on a hot dog?
What?
And get it out?
Wait, a
again?
hook
One
on
more
a
time?
hot dog with a donut hole in the other end?
So you'd hook up.
How many hooks are going inside?
Right.
There's one hook already in there,
Okay.
and the hot dog has a hook on the end going down.
And you're trying to pull the donut out?
And you're trying to pull up the donut hole.
I feel like
So you want to
rip
stick
through-
a hot dog down, hook it, and then come it back.
I feel like you'd
I want to see
rip
if
through
you
your
can.
body.
Yeah, I want to see if you can get something from the floor of your stomach back.
Probably.
That's
I
what
think
you
you
call
could.
a gut hook, and that's usually when they kill the fish and they don't put it back out.
Yeah.
All right, show us. Show us.
I can't show you.
Be
that.
the fish.
Be the gut hook.
All right. Here, let me just show you.
I feel like you've been doing that enough already. Well, anybody got plans for the rest of their Monday?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say life.
No. Why would you be so
Gooch hole and. So negative. I'm gonna watch that new movie on Hulu.
Oh, yeah.
Did you like it? I heard
Don't
it was
stop
great.
talking about it. Guys got
I fell
stock in
asleep
it.
at the end.
Oh, Guillermo del Toro said it was
excellent.
really good.
I fell asleep pretty much throughout the entirety of the movie. I kept dozing off.
So, like, is it because you were tired or it was boring?
Oh, no, it definitely wasn't boring. I was just laying in bed. We were watching in bed because the storm last night was going crazy.
It was raging.
It's a
Coming
really
down.
quiet
And so
movie.
we were like, let's go inside the room just to be safe, just in case the hail comes down all crazy. Because there's a bunch of windows where our couch is.
And there was no windows in the other room.
You
went to?
fell asleep to hail? That hail was gnarly.
Sound like a war zone in the house. I was
Well, the hail was probably gnarly for you. I don't
Chill,
think it was that bad
tubular
for
talk.
us.
Okay.
Yeah,
it was tubular. It
Yeah.
was shredding gnar. It
was
was ripping curls.
Whoa.
It was, guys, help me out here.
Wet.
It was wet.
It was hard. It was cold.
Bro, it was
Fucking Jaren's at drink again.
I was about to say
This
Hey!
guy. Look, I'm not counting drinks, but I'm noticing a pattern.
You know what I mean?
I'm noticing a pattern.
Look, Papa's
He's
been
about
up
to be
there
calling
a
other
lot.
people's Google homes in a
He's
second.
screwing up a text.
Dude, I was mid like gulping, and I was gonna say the same thing. I'm like, wow, look at this guy.
Sneaking around from the back of the set unnoticed.
Yeah, you think we wouldn't see you, huh?
Noticed.
Do you remember when they turned off the Halo 2 servers? And
Just like the Halo 5 server.
Shut up.
Before we started last
We've referenced this a million times, but we explained it once.
This man was like, "Oh, we can't do it. The servers are."
Well, it wouldn't
servers are
work because
down."
it's Xbox and it's internet and it's all of us in the same room, which has been the last decade of my life, and so it never works. Par for the course. Like, get ready to roll up your sleeves and deal with this for 5 hours. Joe's like, I found one article, their servers are offline. And we're just going, impossible. It's the newest game. Impossible. And then, like, someone looks another 2 seconds and they're like, I found 80 million articles that they're online. And I remember someone saying, like, oh, this is like almost the anti-vax debate. Where Joe's like, well, I found one. I found one. And it's like, did you see all the other ones? Oh, it worked. So the whole series, you just kept going, oh, the servers are online.
Little did we know that wasn't going to be the only lie of the series.
No.
That was the smallest lie.
I'm never living this down, am I?
No.
I thought so.
Jaren almost didn't go to his concert.
It's true.
He was like battening down the hatches, which is like, on one hand, wow, how honorable of Jaren. On the other hand, wow, just gonna leave my wife there by themselves? What the fuck?
But when they turned off,
Jaren, go.
When they turned off Halo 2, they like ended the servers at a certain time. But all it really meant was that you couldn't start a new game. There were people in custom games who just kept going for days.
Yeah.
So we can't make a new off-topic after this. But you know,
just go forever.
What if we never end this
Well,
one?
I think forever as long as it's by 5. So that could be forever in a way.
I mean, I guess you have like one person behind the scenes monitoring all the equipment, and another person just sitting.
Yeah, you hear that? You hear that person's behind the scenes? Tyler, is that you?
We can get a.
Do you volunteer?
Oh, here's the thing. We bring in a 3D printer so Tyler can 3D print things while he's hanging out.
Also,
well,
as much research ball as you want. We'll play Gooch ball all night. Your heart's content.
They're cooking.
We just get a tonal in here. I'll live in here forever.
Where are we gonna fucking mount the thing, Joe? There's no
Yeah.
goddamn walls.
Build a wall.
Build a wall.
Take it on TV here and she'll tear all this apart.
Yeah,
and we'll
take
mount onto that.
What are you talking about?
Put it
right there on that wall.
It's a rolling set, Joe.
It'll be fine.
No, it won't, man.
He'll be doing chest
When
flies
you do
and
the
rolls.
workouts on the machine, they have like a built impromptu wall. I'm sure
Yeah,
it's
I
reinforced,
guarantee you that's
but-
like from the ground up.
Yeah.
Right.
So
There's a
on
man
topic
behind
doesn't
doing the
leave.
exact same movements.
Yeah, to
There's
counteract the
equalizer.
weight.
There's
Yeah.
2 Joe Radonises on the other side.
Whoa!
Holding it.
No, they have to do the same workout in the same pattern so it doesn't move.
Shit. That was like what we did.
That is what we did.
That is what happened.
We didn't really go into detail anywhere, but we did. We both happened to do the same exercise at the same program at the same time.
Well, hold on. I was like, I'm gonna do this program, and you're like, all right, that's cool.
Not me.
And then
I'm not ready yet.
And then I complete like workout 1 from the program. And then this man, as soon as I complete it, I take 2 steps. This man likes that I completed the program. And I get a notification on my watch. I'm like, God damn it. And I check, and I see he completed it he completed it earlier that day. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. What are you doing the same program as I? And then, so we go down the same path, 5 days a week, 20 workouts. And we're just dying because it's supposed to get progressively harder. Anyways, we came up with the idea of like, look, what if we do the last workout together? Because you can like remotely do like...
You can make a lobby.
Like a lobby, and you can remote work out together. So we were doing the last workout together and just sending pictures of ourselves dead on the floor.
Yeah, throughout the whole thing.
Throughout the whole thing. And then the funny thing is, as you're working out, like you have like your initials up next to each other, and it shows like where you are in the rep range. And I would be completely gassed, just tired, just be like, and I'm looking up, I'm like, he hasn't started yet.
Yeah,
hasn't started
we're both
yet.
just looking
He
at
hasn't
the
started
circle
yet.
going,
It's okay.
I have another second.
I have another.
Oh, but he's gonna start soon. I can feel it.
I'm like, if he doesn't go, I'm not going. I'm gonna wait. And that's him going like, I gotta go.
It's like, oh shit, he's on rep 3. Oh shit.
Oh, I gotta catch up.
Imagine that for an hour.
For an
hour straight. And then like we'd get to a point where I'm so tired, I just text him like, yo, I'm not going for 5 minutes. And he's like, okay, cool, 5 minutes. And then 2 minutes would go by and then he texts back, so 5? And I'd be like, 4. I'm ready now. It was a thing where by ourselves, like this exercise, because it's the same thing, it repeated every week, like you said, 4 weeks. It's harder and harder and harder. The week before was probably like, it had gotten up to maybe taking me an hour and a half to do it, right? Which is like taking my time. It's like an hour exercise, like an hour workout. But I just be like, fuck, I'm just not ready yet. Like, I'm just not ready to start the next set yet. And I'm in my house. It's like I walk around or whatever and do it. You and I doing it, we were like 5 minutes over par. Because I was like, I can't get left behind. And you were like, I can't get left behind. And like nobody was leaving either one behind. But we both had this like created like, he's gonna go. Oh, he's going.
He's going.
It was ridiculous.
It was brutal, but it was fun.
And then we came out the other side different.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think those
changed that day.
sledgehammers are about?
What? I saw it. Hard hats, sledgehammers.
Why are you gonna do that?
What the hell?
You're gonna break?
You're
gonna
No, they're
don't.
not.
Joe doesn't deserve this.
What? Wait, what about me?
Well, they're giving you a hard hat.
Why?
What's with this stuff?
Why am I the one breaking it? I don't want to be the one.
Question:
To break it.
do you think if everyone took a shot at this
Joe's gonna
table,
get
do you
dressed.
think we'd be able to
Jesus
break this
Christ.
table?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Wait, so
It
everybody
would
gets
be
one
tough.
shot?
If everyone took one shot at this table,
I don't want. Why are you gonna break the table? It's just like table. Save the table.
wait.
Take the
Hell
legs
no.
off and we'll hang it.
Why would you
we'll hang
break
up on
it?
the rafters.
Why shouldn't we try? Why shouldn't we try?
This guy's like 5 drinks in, dude. He's like,
Jared's been hitting the bar.
why shouldn't we try? Why shouldn't we go call people to go home?
pissed when I put these on sober? Why
Somebody's
are
gonna
you
get
giving these to a bunch
messed
of
up
drunk
with a
people?
sledgehammer.
Bob the Builder.
How many emails have I gotten when I put this on sober?
Jack's here.
Oh, Jack.
Come on.
What the fuck?
People are at the table.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Just so you know, he hasn't been
trust you.
drinking. He hasn't been drinking. You have.
Jack, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
He
do
had
anything.
none. He had none.
Nothing bad's gonna. Oh God, I'm sorry.
Not when
I'm
people
sorry.
are at the table.
Yeah, but I trust Jack.
Get away.
Yeah.
Get away. Sarah's here.
Me with it.
Why is
I've been
everybody right when I
drinking.
get-
Give me it.
I'm safe.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Joe.
Jack showed up with an
Joe,
axe and a
it's like
sledgehammer.
because we don't need safety glasses.
Yeah,
We're
we
gonna get
safety
chopped in half.
glasses.
Why birth?
What?
Why?
Why do you keep saying bird?
Why
Give it a
bird?
wide
Who's
berth.
birthing?
Birthing.
Why are you clearing the table?
Should I do
You want to hold your mic?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll hold your mic.
There you go.
Dude,
Which
we're gonna
way are
bounce
you
off this
swinging?
table. This table.
What are we doing? What are we just?
I have no idea.
Use the sledgehammer
You
side,
just
not
came
the
with
axe
axes
side.
and sledgehammers.
Don't use the axe side.
Facing
Okay, wait,
camera.
hold on. I might
There
see
we
you
go.
swinging
Now only everyone else is
Just
in
do the
danger.
TV.
That's true.
TV.
Jack, I'm behind you, please.
I would, yeah, Danny, I would move. I would get the hell out of there.
Yeah, back up a little
I wanted
bit.
the first
Don't,
seat.
don't.
Front row seat. Woo!
Oh,
OSHA
God.
certified.
Just be careful with the bounce.
Oh, it's such a nice table. Dude, it's
very
thick
nice
as
table.
shit.
It's no way.
It's so thick.
Right about there.
What is
right?
happening?
That's what we want.
We all know what's happening. Danny, you're the only one there.
Oh!
You're cutting on every
I love it
hit.
makes the same
Well,
noise.
you cracked it. Oh, my God.
That felt really good.
That was
If
awesome.
anything else is gonna do it, put on safety goggles.
Hang on.
please.
There's no way this table's breaking.
There are 3 fucking
You don't
cell
think-
phones
you
with
don't think you
8K
can break it?
cameras.
Jack, those can't go on their personal Instagrams,
That's
okay?
true.
These,
That
you
is
gotta get the likes. You gotta get the likes.
The epoxy's not gonna
That was
break.
fun.
No, those
I got
cameras
this for you.
Oh, thank you.
It'll
I'm gonna
absorb
die.
all the shot.
This is like
gonna be
fucking
welded in my
8 inches thick
coffin.
of like
Dude, there's-
reinforced wood. There's no
Right.
you're not getting through this
There's
with a
no
fucking
way.
chainsaw.
Do you want me to try to get this stuff out of
Do we
here?
have a chainsaw?
I mean, if you want to
There's
start
things in
digging
here.
things out, that's the way to go.
There's my little guy.
outta
There's
here.
my little
Jack,
I think
your
your
little
fire
guy.
would probably help,
Jack's
right?
little guy.
Like, we have fire?
I'm probably.
Do we have a chainsaw?
No, we don't have a chainsaw. Did
Can
you
we
bring
get a
one?
chainsaw?
No.
Because this is just
It's an epoxy.
polyurethane, right?
Well, it's not urine.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh no.
That's good.
That's
right there.
you're like a kid with a crayon on the walls.
I'm gonna make this table awesome. Here we go.
Oh, gee. I'm gonna make it awesome. Dude, draw the S.
Hell yeah! What do you think I'm doing?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I kind of ruined it there.
There we go. Then that.
This stinks. This stinks.
Oh, that does smell.
Oh.
Wait, that's really good.
I mean, it looks great.
There you go.
Whoa! It actually looks pretty cool.
Why didn't we do that earlier?
Wow.
There it
Don't
is.
breathe that in.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you blew that.
Don't breathe in the resin.
Shelby, don't drink that. All right.
But you've inhaled. I will pretend like it's stuck.
All right, we doing fireball shots
Thanks
or
for
what?
stopping. Oh, well, one more round, Jack. One more round. One more round.
All right. I'm not doing 38 or 44, however many I did last time, so.
It's okay.
You got like half an inch?
That was good.
No, I almost died, and I've got about 4 times your weight, so.
No, I'm so strong and.
Just say yes. They'll fall asleep soon.
That's true. Do we have a blanket?
Yeah, we gotta be safe.
That you are the only one left standing. I was concerned.
You use the straw, I'll use the side.
Okay. We doing fireball?
You get him right there
Oh,
at
there
the
we go.
bar,
Yeah, thank
Jack. At the bar. How you doing, Jack?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Playing video games over at Inside Gaming. Lots of fun. I'm assuming this will come out after our subathon, right?
Yeah. If you turn around, Barbara came on and wrecked the set. She started ripping all the handles off, and then I think Sarah finished it off.
Nice.
I screwed them all.
There we go. That's much better.
Stepped on a dog, though.
You stepped on a dog? Oh, Sarah did. No, Sarah kicked the dog.
No, I
It was a
stepped on a
stomp.
dog.
Oh, here we go.
Oh!
I got distracted over here.
Was it
You running?
Yeah, it was.
Away from that,
You weren't here for the fireball.
I hate Fireball.
Me too.
I've been drinking tequila. I've been drinking tequila and shotgunning all night.
Fucking Jerry! Hang on. I gotta look out for you. Hang on. Hang on. I'm going to see Bottoms for the second time.
All right, who's got 2? Michael's got 2. Are we doing it?
Yeah.
All right, here's off topic. Congratulations.
Hey, cheers! Congratulations to saying we don't want to do this anymore. Yay! We're so brave.
So
We're so brave.
That's so brave of
We're
you.
so brave.
So brave.
Wow.
So brave.
We're so brave. Ah! My wife.
I was never here. Where are the shots?
Oh, nice.
That was mine.
Oh no, we split. There was no pre.
All right, fine.
All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks, everybody.
Bye, Jack.
Thanks for the topic.
Love you, Jack.
Bye, table.
Yeah, you really came and really fucked it up. Wow. My second one.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks for the
Chipping away.
entertainment and.
Hey, if we dig you out, I'll get you over to you.
Cheers.
Fooya to Fooya. Welcome.
Bye, Jack.
We're excited about this.
Good luck on the other side.
Michael, we're
We'll
choosing-
never forget.
Michael, there is no other side. This
He's
is
over
it.
there. He's over there. This is it. Hey, everyone here, we're all parents now, right? Remember when none of us were parents? Now we're all parents. Gavin, remember?
Oh, big
Yeah,
time.
parent now.
That little kid, Joe,
Yeah.
Cameron,
kid?
Trevor.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you
Wow, incredible. Look how far we've all come and all the new people we've made. All of us here have made all new people, every one of us. No, you haven't. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I think it was all about the people we made along the way.
Oh,
really.
okay.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Gross.
We're looking pretty good.
Oh, it burns. I'm
We're
too
looking
old for
pretty
this shit.
good. Yeah. Yeah, but if you feel bad about yourself, even for a little bit, which you never should, just look at that old picture of Gavin and look at him now.
Oh my god.
We did a very unfortunate crossfade
Where is
earlier.
it? Let's see it now. Ready?
There
Look
it
at this
is.
now. Look at Gavin. You see him?
Wow.
Oh, and then look at this guy.
I try not to, but yeah, I'm
Here, look
looking.
at this. Now look at this. Oof. Oh no!
Oh, what happened?
I want a refund. What
Oh, I can't believe you've done this. That's appropriate.
happened? Stop dropping all your
It
belongings.
was the first drop I had. It was the first drop I had. Wow. Well,
That's where you break that.
That's
I'm not gonna break it. Why does everyone want to break
Break it over
everything?
your knee.
Jack wants to break the table. He knew it was gonna break. He just fucked it up a little bit.
Chipped at it.
I don't.
Break it over your knee.
Hang on. Whoa, Domino's. We hope you enjoyed your free pizza. Place an order today to keep earning points.
Tip it.
You know what?
I will.
I will. I absolutely will. Domino's
about the pizza or the
absolutely
table?
will.
Where we tipping?
No, it's the pizza.
Boy needs his carbs.
Well, I mean, I feel like that about does it on this shit show, right?
Yeah, that's
Got what we wanted here. Forever. Forever. No.
What if we just wheel it out again in about 10 years?
Welcome back.
I mean, look, I'm sure we're gonna. Who's to say you can't beat a dead horse? you
Because
revive
imagine
it,
the
re-kill it.
crossfade.
On the spot's come back 150 times. And it's
Imagine
coming
the
back again.
crossfade between this and 2033. It's going to be a shit show.
Whoa.
I don't even know what you're saying. What do you mean?
Oh,
What do you mean?
Oh, you're gonna
crossfade
if we
the
crossfade
triple
between
fade.
this and 2033.
Right.
You're gonna look worse, and I'm gonna look better.
Like a triple
All right,
fade.
well, okay, you do your pose now. Not on me, on Mike. There we go. And then we'll crossfade.
My pose should have this in it.
Yeah. All right, hold it.
Gavin, when you're ready.
Now you do yours. Are you gonna do the neck thing now?
I like his own body posture.
Are you gonna do the neck thing now?
Well, yeah, and then maybe I'll look better in 10 years.
Oh.
I can still do it. It's not as effective. I gotta lean back more.
You got it on the side.
Still hurts.
But not underneath.
Oh, God.
Still hurts the back of my neck. Wow.
All right, I'll see you in 10 years.
All right. Wow. Not a moment before?
Well, obviously we got Gooch on.
That seems sad.
Yeah, we are some
People are
Gooch
gonna go, oh, no, haven't seen each other in 10 years.
I'll see you every day.
That's not true either.
Too many.
It's just not probable. I haven't seen you maybe in what, 3 weeks?
Yeah, it's true.
Wow.
The end.
This is it.
Goodbye.
What do you want me to say?
That's your profound exit.
I don't give a shit.
You started this strong. You got to end it strong.
Good
This
night,
is as
sweet
strong as we started.
That's
Are you
good.
kidding me?
This is as strong as we
You
started.
started a
Yeah,
stronger
we
man.
started much stronger. We finished much stronger than we started.
Yeah.
Okay? I started a little baby child. But now,
With more net.
8 years later, but really the last 8 months.
Yeah.
It was kind of 7 years and 7 years of 4 months of the same thing.
Did nothing.
And then, yeah, was really lazy, just a fucking lazy piece of shit for 7.5 years. But then I decided,
Who would have thought you could undo 7 years in 7 months?
I did. And I was right. Thanks for watching Off Topic if you watched this shit show. It's been fun, but all good things must end. But then also this show, unrelated, which isn't good. and don't take that as, wow, he doesn't like it anymore. It was never good. but we kept it. 404, we kept on trucking.
It got better.
Got better?
No,
You think it got better?
I didn't say anything.
Explain yourself.
No, I'm gonna see you later.
Got-
I got kids to pick up. See you guys.
No, they're already home.
No, they need me.
Got better one time.
We made those people. They're talking about people we made. How many people you made? That's what I thought.
I made 0.
How? None of you made any people. Well, you made one.
So
You made,
long.
okay. We got 2. We're a rare breed. Okay?
You're breeders.
It's the YouTube waves.
This is for you.
Well, you had
No,
a
they-
strong
no, they-
ending
they-
before.
They sterilize you.
Yeah,
No,
it was
this
strong.
is the
Yeah, it was strong
this,
before.
No, this is the
Dragging
ending.
on.
We need-
Dragging.
Let it
Joe,
die.
I'm sorry, Joe Dragon Lee talking about dragging things on.
Whoa. Why you call me a dragon?
Did you know you were wearing the yellow shirt in the trailer? Did you know that? What a crazy coincidence.
They forced me.
Can't believe it.
Bullshit.
Jaren.
You said.
Jaren forced him.
No,
Jaren.
You gotta put that on me. I didn't force nothing. That was all. Never mind. Oh, forget it.
Joe said yellow shirt or nothing.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
That's what I said.
All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Joe Dragon Lee signing off.
Yeah, choke him out.
The whole thing, there's
What are you stepping on?
We're just.
the goddamn cops are everywhere, Jaren.
Just one last.
No, I don't want to flip it.
One last flex.
No,
One
I'm
last
36
ride.
years old.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. There we go. There it is.